Wakey, wakey, shake and bakey chat. We have, yeah, we got a lot to talk about as always, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the Vtuber review, everybody. Today is going to be a little bit of a sad day. A little bit of a sad day. We do have to say goodbye to somebody, but lots of other celebration taking place here as well, guys. So, good morning. How are you guys? It's great to see all of you. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Dr. Jets. Hello, Kami. Hello, Nep. How are you guys? Guys, I forgot to tell you. I did put a new channel plate redeem for you guys. It's called Hi from Twitter, Hi from Discord, Hi from YouTube, or whatever else, guys. So please, if you are getting your notification from a certain place, or basically the main place that you get your notification from, please utilize that. Let me know where you're coming from. Don't click on everyone like Nep. Click on the one that's most relevant to you. Nep's out here clicking every single button like a 3-year-old. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, please just let me know where you're coming from. I would love to know where you guys are visiting from. So yeah, this is actually very important that you click the correct one. So this isn't a funny haha. It's actually kind of important. So please let me know, guys. It is helpful for you to click where you're actually coming from. Thank you so much. I haven't gotten a Twitch notification for streamers in over 3 years. You have to, so funny enough you say that, Dean. Something actually turned off. They turned that off on Twitch if you don't visit a certain streamer's stuff after a certain period of time. So you have to literally go and manually turn it back on. It's really fucking stupid. Yeah, I know. I don't make the rules on Twitch, so I'm just telling you, but yeah, they do that. So it's really, really crazy. Oh, it's still broken? That's weird. And you have the Twitch app, right? All right, have you been also for Discord? I'm doing good, Syra. Good morning. It's been a crazy, crazy weekend. A lot going on. We're getting a lot of stuff ready behind the scenes for TrueTuber stuff. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff ready for TrueTuber. So I'm really excited to launch some new things. And of course, going through the Vtuber application. So like a lot going on behind the scenes right now. Very, very busy for me. But what's up, everybody? It's good to see all of you. What's up, Twitter? What's up, YouTube? And of course, what's up, Twitch? Don't make me ball. Don't make me ball. Also use Discord as notify when you're live, yeah. Yeah, please just click the one that's most relevant. It really, really does help me so much. You have no idea. You have no idea how much it helps me. But today, chat, we have a lot to talk about. I'm including some graduations and some special events. We're also going to talk about some huge updates on Ninja Sanji as far as numbers go. We actually got a lot of 24's right numbers. What, bald? Not the bald. That's not peak. But we do got to talk about Ninja Sanji because a lot of their numbers came back for 2024. Let's just say it's looking pretty bad. Especially for Ian, guys. What if I told you? What if I gave you this number? I bet you will believe me. What if I told you the viewership for Ian is down almost 50% chat? 50% chat. 50% chat. Isn't that actually crazy? Yeah, what else is new? Also a lot to talk about with HoloLive. New Year's outfits, of course, we're gonna talk about Fauna. Really, really sad to see her go. We're also gonna talk about Neurosama. Neurosama breaking the all-time record for the Twitch hype train, even beating Thor Pirate Software. Pretty crazy stuff, chat. Not really a lot of these shoujo news, but some other kind of stuff going on in the background. Pipkin Pip Up almost hit by a car, chat. I do want to talk about that. Lots of indie news and plenty of content creator news. I have a lot to catch up on that.
Niji fan, considering my Kamioshi is in there.
Right.
The rest of my Niji Oshis left. I miss the magic.
The 24 months. Thank you for the 24 months, Nano. I appreciate you. I've always forget it's the tone. Every time I hear it, it always fucking shocks me. I'm just like, what the fuck is that? I'm like freaking out. Yes, a card this time. Poor Pip-Up. Yo, what's up, love? How are you? Only we should do news isn't buying Baby Mario Kart Wheel. No, see, Foxfire, Michimochi did release a new song, so we'll talk about that. I have so much news to catch up on the content creator side, gaming news, movie news, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to catch up with you guys about that. Since I've been gone on vacation, there was a lot of stuff that happened I want to talk about. So yeah, no, this time it was a car instead of yeah, Azrael, that's what my model is. It's supposed to be an elf druid. So you got it. Oh, thought you because of the bus experience. No, Chips, this is a separate experience, which is crazy. So but yeah, a lot of stuff just happening in our world. But first up, guys, how are you? What's up with you guys? How's your weekend been? Bye, Laura. It's funny I was thinking about you. Well, here I am.
Stream earlier. Somehow I sent a message and it immediately crashed.
That sounds like a Twitch issue, to be honest. Oh my God, yes, I saw that concert. It was so good, Coffee. I was tuning in to watch Rima and her part. Yeah, she did really, really good. Yeah, she did really, really good. Do we have a name for that one German guy? Yeah, we call him the gross titten guy. That's what we call him. University is hard. Isn't everybody like on college break right now, though? Yeah, aren't you all on break right now, chap? Especially if you're in college. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm break. Some people haven't even returned to work yet, especially in the EU side. Like, I know a bunch of German friends. They've been off work for like the past 2 weeks. They're so lucky. Also, Laura, how was your vacation? It was so good. Oh my God. I had such a good time. For India, not a full studio is really good. Surprised me for sure. I agree, Coffee. I gotta say, Yana always does a really good job. I love the quality of her work. Like, you can look at it and you know it's not like a corporate like event, right? But nonetheless, for an indie, I feel like it's really good. You know what I mean? So I definitely got to give her credit where credit is due. We're going to talk about that. Oh, I'm surprised you're staying in one spot. Elves can be in danger. Oh my God, I saw that on Twitter. Somebody's like, the last elf got shot in the Philippines. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh my God. A disability here to a job for me. I left school years ago. Got you. It's like, what the fuck? At least I pronounced it TSA this time.
Your
yes,
German
because I learned.
Industry friends? Smirking
yes,
face.
my industry friends. Scuba Steve, thank you so much for 2 months at tier 1. I appreciate all your support, guys. Thank you so much. They don't know about VTubers. Are you ever going to make a comic series? No. That'd be way too expensive. I mean, unless you want to pay for it, Cyro. I mean, I'm all about that if you want to pay for it, but I certainly cannot afford that. We actually have exams near the end. The most get to relax. I failed to make some assignments at time, so I'm doing it now. Got you. I just know all of my friends that are overseas in the EU. They get like a 2-week like break, so. Oh my God, chocolate, exactly. The timer will not get below 30 hours, but today, chat, it's my day. That's right. You will not stop me from getting this timer below 30 hours.
Wow,
Today is my day, chat.
Wow.
I don't care what you're saying to me. This is my day, chat. This timer is going below 30 hours. I don't care what you say. It's happening. That's right, chat. I'm getting it below 30. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, chat. This is my day.
Is it time for
This
us
is my
to break
day.
the hype train record again?
Oh my god, imagine, Darth. I would cry.
Are you sure about that?
Did you see how many subs it was? I want to do the math here in a second, but I have no idea how much money they made. Evan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Let's fucking go. Celebrate time. Thank you for the 5. All right, fine. One wheel spin. One wheel spin, chat. One wheel spin. That ain't nothing. That's fine. Shut up. Wait, what's the wheel spin? What's the wheel spin? Damn you, Belfry. Thank you for the 10. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, fine. 5 minutes. Fine, chat. Fine. Okay. All right, I see you're popping off a little bit. 2 wheels spins. Belfry. I was trying to say spins and Belfry at the same time.
They got 20k
Thank you
just
so much,
from
Belfry.
Valorant alone.
Yes, I know, Darth. It was wild. Thank you guys so much, so much for all the subbies. Thank you, Belfry and Evan. All right, Belfry. 2 wheel spins. Here we go. Ha! It's Mona Phrase. Take that, chat. I'll let you pick what it is, though, Belfry. Let's go. Everybody tell Belfry and Evan that they are very pog. Thank you guys so much. Fuck you, Chocolate. Damn it, no. No, that's not fair. Okay, fine. 2 wheel spins. Chocolate, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You're amazing. All you guys, mwah. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Thank you for all the support. Level 5 already. We just started. Fine, 2 wheel spins. Okay, 1 minute. That's fine. I thought it was free TTS. I was about to cry. Hi, Belfry. Let me know what you want me to
my favorite formerly one-eyed pirate. He deserves extra milk.
Is that what Belfry wants, though? Is that what... Can y'all stop? No, let's do more spins. Are you guys serious? 2 more spins. Holy shit.
Just give me this one thing, damn it.
Oh my god. I didn't realize if you sub in different increments, it would play them back to back. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? Are you serious? Thank you guys so much.
Oh, wait, my leg's cut.
Break it up! Get out of the way, make room!
I think I'm sitting on a nail.
My turn!
Hey!
Okay, 2 more wheel spins. I get 2 more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sexina, for the Tim. And thank you, Adamant, for gifting out a sub as well. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. That's okay, though, chat. I got 2 wheel spins. I will do my 2 wheel spins, but I'm going to promise you right now, chat. I'm getting this timer below 30 hours today. It's happening. Luminous, what's up, Kitty? How are you? Electra, thanks for following. How are you? Good morning. How are you, Sia? Can y'all stop? No, not 30 minutes. Not the 30 minutes. Not the 30 minutes. Fuck, now I have 3 more wheel spins. Oh, I gotta write this down. Shit. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I'm still getting the timer below 30 hours. Shit, thank you guys so much. Y'all are amazing. All right, I'm gonna hit the celebrate button like 30 times. Thank you all so much, guys. Y'all are seriously incredible. Oh my god, it's so good, Tuxedo. You're gonna love it. Thank you, Professor Dev, as well. Wow, I owe you guys 3 more wheel spins. Thank you guys so much. I swear 2025 is gonna end. It's gonna be about 30 hours. I told everybody we win a year, I would get 1 of every item at Arby's. All right, here we go. 3 more wheel spins, chat. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, let me go back and say this. I thank you, Professor Death. Thank you, Tuxedo. Thank you, Chocolate Iguana. Thank you, Belfry. Thank you, Evan. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are popping up. Every
In a
time.
weird way, I had to
Are
sort
you
of just
serious?
free
thank
myself
God.
up to believe that it was okay to be stupid or dumb.
That's me. That's me. All right, 2 more wheel spins. Everybody do me a favorite type spin. Ayo mods, let's go to Elara set before she shows her new model. Oh, you mean the foot model? Oh yeah, we got the foot model. That's on my schedule now. If you go and look at Discord, go look at my calendar. It's on there. What's up, Night? How are you? Are you serious? Another 30 minutes. What are the chances? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Spin Spelly 1 Gadoru.
Ain't no fucking way. Are you serious? I fine. I owe you 1 more wheel spin. But I'm getting this. Okay, I might not get the timer below 30 hours now. Shit. That's not fair, chat. That's not fair. Yeah, it was an hour on spins. And I gotta do 10 jumping jacks. Oh, let's take 20 jumping jacks. Okay. I owe you 20 jumping jacks, chat. Let's do it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Belfry, what did you want me to moan, by the way? Yeah, what did you want me to moan, Belfry? That's what you want, but tonight I'm using... That's what you want me to moan? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right. Oh, wait, let me find it. Hold on. That's what you want. But tonight, I'm using you. That's sussy as fuck. That is so sussy. I'm doing my 20 jumping jacks.
El-ara, if I stare at you doing jumping jacks, please don't bonk me. Romantic face.
Hey.
El-ara, we're going below 30 today, chat, and I took that
17.
personally.
19. 20. Guys, thank you so much. The hype train. Y'all look at chocolate. No more. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chocolate Iguana? Thank you for the 5 gifted, guys. And the level 6 hype chain. Y'all are crazy for that. Thank you so much. Everybody's just like literally like, more. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are crazy. Okay, I might not get the timer below 30 hours today.
Don't count unless the girls are free, El-ara.
Are you serious? Not another mode. Not another mode. Alright, fine, Chocolate. What do you want me to mom? We'll let Chocolate decide. Oh my god, are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? I cannot win today. I cannot win. Harder, Daddy? What the fuck?
Challenge chat. This is what you get, El-ara.
You know what, Kage? That's okay, because tomorrow I'm getting the timer below 30 hours. I feel like I'm gonna say that every day. Like, I'm gonna get it below 30 hours the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Chat, if you
And the
get
next
the
day.
timer over
And the
40
next
hours
day.
today, I'll commission the entire mod team in maid dresses and El-ara in a banana costume. Pocket 186 laugh.
A banana costume? What the fuck? You can't do that. That is not allowed. All right, pin it, mods, pin it. All right, pin it. All right, I found one to moan. Are you guys ready? Oh, harder, Daddy. All right, I am never doing that again, especially with Kirby going. That was bad timing. That was just really bad timing. Oh shit! That one's going on the highlight reel. That one's going on the highlight reel.
Was extra bad limau.
Oh my god. That was really bad. That was really bad. Thank you guys so much. So much for the hype train and everything. Y'all are absolutely crazy. Thank you for all the subs and the bits and everything. Yes, so Kinro, I think he's gonna pin it. I think Kinro's gonna
That's
pin it.
one
Yeah,
for
there
the
you go.
books.
That is definitely one for the books. That is beyond one for the books. Good morning, Mr. Who. How are you? What are you doing? You're not supposed to actually get it. No.
I want you to tweet something.
Oh, you want me to tweet something? Okay, all right. All right, what do you want me to tweet? Yes, a tweet instead of wheel spins. I love that. That is so much better. That is so much better. Yes, what do you want me to tweet? It cannot be as bad as 2 wheel spins. Oh, Blue, we already did that yesterday, sweetheart. Yeah, we already did that yesterday. But nobody was able to get it.
Mean to time
Yeah, nobody was
Kirby
able to
like
get
that.
it.
It just happened.
The timing on that was so bad. That was so bad. Okay, let me see what Professor Dove wants me to tweet out here. It can't be that bad. Yeah, it can't be that bad. Oh, but yeah, Blue, I actually revealed a word inside of Discord. It was a pretty good word though. It's a pretty tough one. Very, very tough word. All right, Dev, what do you got for me? Hit me up. I'm ready. I'm ready, Dev. Hit me with your words. It's not gonna be that bad. I'm ready, chat. I'm ready. I'm ready, chat. There's no way it's that bad, chat. There's no way it's that bad. This goal I give you is all my birthday wishes. Happy birthday, Kid Rap! I didn't know it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Can we all pretend that we didn't have to watch that? Can we all just pretend? Oh boy, listen to me wake up first thing in the morning, putting on my PC, opening Opera, pulling up Elara stream and hearing sus moaning, or Kirby doing tricks on. Yeah, can we just pretend that didn't happen? All right, Dev, go ahead. Give me your tweet. You gotta give me your tweet. I'm gonna tweet it out right now. Let's do it. Show me what you got. Everybody tell Kinra, happy birthday, Kinra. The square cheeks is the best part, Mizu. What do you mean? Oh, she keeps forgetting about that one. Which one censored? Which one? Squirtle clapping cheeks? No idea what you're talking about. Okay, there are no rules against the Pokemon, Big Lord. I learned that from Joker. Or is he gonna like message me? You know, I don't keep my Discord up on my main PC. Already said about a second. Chat gets their intelligence from the streamer. I'm the streamer. Fuck. That's mean. What the fuck? Alright, fine. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we go, chat. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. Alright, here we go, chat. Alright, I posted it. I posted it. Would you rather have it any other way, Senor Deadpool? I mean, personally, that's how I want my streams. I'm just saying. My favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. Batman want to know why? No, I don't want to know, Jane. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Question, do you tell people happy birthday on their birthday? Of course I do. I mean, you should. That's a nice thing to do. Just like we told Kinu happy birthday for his birthday. Except you, Cyber. I'm not telling you happy birthday. Black Dragon, how about you drag on these nuts? Got him. Thank you for the follow. What's up, kitty? Guys, thank you so much. What the fuck? Thank you guys so much for that. Changing all the subs. We are getting fastly approaching the community voted FGC tournament. Guys, I want you to know my total big goal is 4,000, guys. 4,000. That sounds like an 80s happy birthday song. I love it. I love it. We are more than halfway to our ultimate goal of 4,000, chat. We've officially pretty much reached halfway through the subathon from last year because we went 106 days. So, guys, thank you so much for all of your support. It has been a crazy subathon so far, so I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun. I've really been enjoying this. It's been great. What a wonderful subathon. I've been loving it. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I went on vacation, so like
Now look,
we weren't able to keep it going,
let's
but
have an understanding.
we got it this
Now
time.
what?
What the fuck is going on?
Brother, what a way to run a railroad.
What is
Now,
this?
As I was saying...
Hello? Hello? What? Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when that first got redeemed? I'll never forget this in all of my streaming days. When Ruby was like, "Oh look, it's Donald Duck," and I was just like, "What the fuck did you just say, Ruby?" Yes, exactly, exactly. That's exactly how it felt. I was like, Ruby, do you literally think that's Donald Duck? He's like, yeah, that's Donald Duck. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I didn't know what to say, chat. I didn't know what to say. What's this? What's going on? What's that? Did he? That is my new favorite redeem. That is my new favorite redeem of all time. I love that so much. I love that so much. What the fuck? That was so good. I was not either. That's my favorite redeem.
Beat the devil out of it.
Gotta beat the devil out of it. Oh my God. That is the best redeem ever. I gotta go through Tangier and see if there's some new ones. New favorite Disney movie. Go fuck yourself with a cactus, chat. It's just the lead up. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the lead up to it. You're like, oh my God, I love Disney. And it's just like, boom. Got him. Holy shit, I love it. All right, guys, everybody do me a favor.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Me every Saturday. Every Saturday. All right, guys, I think we're going to go hop right into the news. Guys, if you can do me, oh, I know Tuxedo, it's going to be fun. Everybody do me a favor and type news. Also, get your born redeems out of the way. Everybody get your redeems going, because I'm about to turn them off, okay, guys? I'm about to turn them off, so make sure, guys. Yep, everybody make sure. Stop beating me up.
Didn't drink your milk.
Why should I? I hate it.
You're going to be small and stunted forever if you keep using that stupid excuse! Shut up! I don't have to drink it if I don't wanna!
Look, guys, you only get so much milk, so you might as well redeem it right now. Oh my God. Okay, so Kinro, I'm gonna let you guys know. Kinro has made a decree. If we get the timer above 40 hours, he will commission the entire mod team in a maid dress and me in a banana costume, all right? Let's see what you got today. Let's rip and tear. I love that redeem so much. That's a good one. All right, I'm turning off all your channel points, chat. Let's do it. Let's get over to some news. Yeah, let's get over some news. And first up, chat. I got some pretty crazy news I got to report to you guys. I didn't know this was going on, but apparently, chat, y'all need to know about this. Are you ready? Yeah, very, very, very important stuff. Did you know, chat, that the last living elf was shot in the Philippines? What? I didn't know I needed to be concerned for myself. Apparently, I'm alive. Apparently, they don't count me as an elf. I don't know how this has happened, Chad, but apparently I have escaped being the last elf shot. So, interesting. I guess I'm an endangered species. Am I like the dodo bird? Like, how does this work? I'm not a deer. I'm not a deer. Shut the fuck up. Apparently, the last elf is being hunted down, Dante. I'm not a deer, chat. Probably tried to rob a convenience store. I don't know. Legitimately, I don't know any of these elves besides her. I do not know any of these elves and what anime they come from, chat. I have no idea. Oh, I know Rainbow Kitty. The booba on this model is literally insane. PB Slayer did such a good job. Yeah, pretty crazy. Grace Anita, what's up, cutie? To me, we need to start a breeding program. No! Fuck, the elves are fine, chat. The elves are fine, okay? There's plenty of elves. This is false news. Don't worry about it, okay? So, chat, I'm going to do something different today, all right? I'm going to do something different. I know you're all going to freak out about it, but guys, guess what? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, chat, okay? Yes, I'm doing something different. Something different, but we're going to start with the bans and suspensions first, chat.
She's slaying those PPs left and right.
Oh, she is. Oh, definitely. He's going to be slaying on Monday, Darth. I'm excited for a new model. First up, chat, let's talk about bans and suspensions. And then we'll hop into some debuts, graduations, dates you need to know. And then we will hop into corporate VTuber news. So, all right, thank you so much for 4 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, first up, chat. Let's go take a look here. And actually, unfortunately, Cloud Chew was banned. Now, they said I got banned on Twitch for showing my feet. I don't know how true this is, chat. But apparently they were actually banned. So yeah, there you go. If we go to their channel, it does look like it is still unavailable. I'm not sure if they actually did get banned for showing their feet. But yes, chat, apparently they were banned for showing their feet, chat. We'll see if this is actually true or not in the future. I'll update you. In other news, guys, Shonda dealing with demonetization on her channel. Apparently my acapella ASMR microphone.
Wait, let's test it right now.
No, we're not testing it. Apparently my acapella ASMR microphone, very softly sung off key. Silent Night cover means John Silent Night can take my ad revenue. Insane, actually. As you can see here, John Doe sang an acapella version of Silent Night. And this was identified as a cover song. And she is now sharing revenue on her video because of that, guys. That's actually pretty insane. That's actually pretty insane. This is YouTube, Daniel. So for her to get demonetized on an acapella version of a song is pretty crazy. I mean, I would argue that Silent Night is one of the songs that should be, if it's not already, in public domain. So that's actually pretty crazy that YouTube would start stealing monetization on an acapella cover of Silent Night. Pretty crazy, chat. Pretty crazy, chat. So hopefully she's able to appeal, and get this out. But she did say she is going to trim it, so that way she does not have to deal with that. But if she did want to fight it, I do hope the best for her. But I would just say just trim it. Yeah, I would say just trim it at that point. It's pretty crazy. Apparently not. Apparently not. I would love to know what is the copyright that it is sharing revenue under. I would love to know that. I don't know what it is, guys, but yeah, that's where we're sitting here. So wish your best to Shonda. Hopefully she is able to get that restored the way it should be. I don't know who it is, Sean.
1818. It's definitely public domain.
Somebody has gained the copyright for it because it picked it up as a cover song of some type of Silent Night. So somebody owns the copyright to it. We don't know because you would only see it if you hit select action, and then it would give us the copyright information. So I'm not really sure, guys. We don't have all that information here, but yeah, I don't know. Somebody owns the copyright for it apparently, but she's gonna just trim it out so she can ignore it. From Wikipedia, today the lyrics and melody are in public domain. Here, let me cough my lung out. Other newer translations usually are not, which is interesting. Yeah, that is strange. I might imagine that it might be somebody that made like a cover of it, and then was able to copyright it with their unique cover, and thus it is doing the copyright on it. Yeah, like certain performances of it, like AJ said, can be copyrighted. That is absolutely true. So, yeah, it's somebody just being kind of scummy with the copyright of it. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I have all that phlegm in my voice. Hold on here a second.
Drink some milk for your throat. Self-serve, smirking face.
Yeah, milk is bad for your throat. Yeah, that phlegm like come right up in my throat. You guys know what I'm talking
Take
about?
This and buy yourself some nice steer crackers.
Thank you, Revo. I appreciate that. By the way, fuck you, I'm not a deer. Next up, chat, we do gotta talk about Yoshino. That is right, guys. Unfortunately, we're gonna see a little bit of a recurring theme here, but unfortunately, guys, Yoshino art was banned, chat. That is right. Yoshino art was banned. This was actually her very first ban. Oh yeah, I can return to my regular model now. Thank God. I almost loaded my new model by accident. Almost pressed it. Whoopsie. Yo, what's up, Cody? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, let's get back over here. Actually, hold on a second, chat. I my thing set up so auto positions me, so I just had to click on and off to get that. But yes, that is right, guys. Yoshino was banned, chat, and unfortunately, you're going to see a reoccurring issue that is going on here with a lot of Twitch users. But Yoshino was banned, and unfortunately, chat, Yoshino was actually hacked. That is right, chat. Yoshino was actually hacked. And unfortunately, this is something you're going to see across the board for a lot of people. But Yoshino's saying, somebody managed to get my stream key and got me banned on Twitch. It seems like they didn't have access to my other platform. I have two-factor authentication and all. Twitch, why when I changed my password and stream key, the hacker stream didn't stop? I couldn't do anything to stop them. And of course, chat, as you can see here, I can show you actually what was on that hack stream in itself. Of course, somebody tuning out, this is the hacker, who is this person, B4 Braden. And of course, this is what they were streaming. Discord.gg /ball, we ball all night. And as you can see, they were, streaming on her channel. A lot of people were saying like, oh, like, you know, what a loser. And you can see right here, hack, what a loser. Please report the stream. Good night, everybody, etc., etc. So, I'm really, really sad to see Yoshino get hacked. But I do have good news, chat. Good news. Yoshino's channel was returned back to her ownership, so she wasn't banned. She was able to get all that back. So that is at least a good ending. She did have a good ending. She was unbanned. But guys, just be careful. Unfortunately, hacking has gotten so much worse over time here, and I'm going to tell you guys a few more stories here in the future about other people getting hacked. So, especially right now, just if you are using Twitch, be very, very careful. Protect yourself with a really good password. It's getting really, really bad lately. So, becoming a Star-Lord main, nice. By the way, Tam, I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals again on Tuesday. I'll be playing with viewers. So if you guys want to play with me, I'll pull up Tuesday morning, all right? In other news, guys, let's talk also about Shanzo. That is right, Shanzo has officially been banned, chat. Now, if you remember Shanzo, Type 1, if you don't remember Shanzo, Type 2, I covered Shanzo in great detail in the past. But if you don't know Shanzo, Got a lot of people saying good riddance, a lot of people saying good. Well, I'm going to tell you about Shanto, chat, if you don't know who this is. But I'm going to tell you that Shanto definitely deserves to be banned, and I'm going to show you why. Because Shanto was officially put on the Vtuber blacklist earlier in 2024. Not only were they called out for being racist, not only were they trying to interact inappropriately with minors, but on top of that, they on stream live abused their cat on stream live. It was that guy, yes, this guy, the guy that hit his cat on stream. They were like howling and meowing. It was really hard to listen to. It's really, really sad. Yeah, this guy. So he has been banned. I'm going to assume, at least right now, it's permanent. I don't really know, but this is definitely somebody that deserves to not have their platform right now, because the stuff that they did was absolutely horrible. Yeah, absolutely horrible. I mean, on stream, live on stream, they were trying to, interact with a minor when they were an adult. It was really, really weird and messed up and completely unacceptable by so many cases, chat. So, anyway, I want to let you know what happened with us. They were officially banned, chat. They were. All right, let's go look at some graduations, partner celebrations, and some dates about some future events that you need to know about before we move into our corpo YouTuber news. And first up, chat, let's all wish Valstar the very best in their future. They said thank you for the past 5 years. Hi, Val here. It's been a bit too long, and honestly, I probably should have announced this earlier. I've been debating if I should just announce a hiatus instead. But the reality is I lost the motivation to do anything VTubing for a while now. So it's been a great honor to be able to do this for almost 5 years now. Thank you to everybody who supported me. Thank you for everything. It's just been your Grand Admiral signing off. So Valeria Starfire is graduating. Wish him the absolute best, chat. In other news as well, guys, a Wonder Witch is also graduating. That is right. Wonder Witch saying, my dear Phantasms. So the heavy art go through all this, and that's my graduation. While it's been fun to stream, it's also been a lot of work that I slowly lost passion for. As my responsibilities piled up in my day-to-day life, I will not do a graduation stream. Goodbyes are too hard, and even though the thought of playing them is draining, I don't want to delete any of my content just in case I ever change my mind. But for now, this is farewell. So, guys, wish Wonder Witch the absolute best in all of their future endeavors. I know that was such a cool name. I love that name, Tuxedo. But, again, guys, I want to remind all of you, all good things come to an end eventually. So, wish them the best, chat, in all of their future endeavors. Yes, graduating means you're done, Rainbow Kitty. You are no longer making content. Kind of comes from the idol culture. Guys, let's get a big celebration here. That is right, guys. Tomato Master has just hit YouTube partner. That's amazing. Big congrats to Tomato on hitting that YouTube partner. Guys, I'm telling you, getting partner on any platform is hard. You really got to grind for it. So, what's up, Melody? How are you? The big congrats to her. Send her some love and some W's, chat. In other news, guys, let's go take a look here at some debuts and special events that I want all of you guys to know about. So pull out that calendar and write down these dates. And first up, we're going to start with our very good friend, PP Slayer, chat. That is right, PP Slayer is going to be debuting her brand new model tomorrow. That's right. So let's go take a look. Yeah, tomorrow, chat.
Hi, I'm Pee-Pee, and I got giant fucking robot arms.
Bruh.
Hey there, I'm also Pee-Pee, but I got big booba.
Hi there, I'm also Pee-Pee, but I'm like totally one of the boys. Yeah.
I love PP Slayer. She's so cool. She's so cool. So anyway, guys, please go check out PP Slayer's model debuting tomorrow. Yeah, the boys. I love her so much. She's such a gremlin. Anyway, go give her lots of love, guys. I've seen this model. She was very nice and shitted to me early. There's so many cool things going on. All the cool toggles. Guys, you're going to love it. It's really, really cool. So certainly, go check it out. Also coming up on Tuesday, guys, is Seiko. Seiko is also debuting her new model, her 2.0, on January 7th at 8 p.m. CST. So let's go take a look. I'm very excited for this model. Jesus Christ. I like the killer clown. That's cute. Yeah, holy volume. I like this model. Yeah, Alberto, you didn't miss much. We're just talking about graduations and bands and stuff like that. Kind of like a Harlequin, yeah. Yeah, kind of like a Harlequin. So I really, really like this model. It's super duper awesome. Get ready for this one on the 7th. Also, guys, speaking of pink.
Trying to make me deaf now that I have 2 eyes again?
I'm sorry. But next up, guys, we're going to talk about Evil Lamp with their 3.0 coming up January 9th at 3 p.m. EST. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm so excited for this one. I love Ava. Her stuff is awesome. Looks like she's going like the bug route. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. Yeah, I kind of like that. The bug route. Hey, yo. Looks really, really good. So certainly, I'll be on the lookout for that one. January 9th, 3 p.m. EST, guys. We also have a re-debut coming up for the super big cutie here. Sky Sinford, that is right. Sky Sinford is going to be doing a VTuber birthday and re-debut announcement. So let's take a look here at the teaser. I like it's on the PSP. That's cool. Yeah, this is super cool. Yeah, there's a thread in my Discord, Melody. Is that a Tamagotchi? That's so cool. I love that. Very, very cute, chat. So certainly write that down for their future debut. Coming up on January 13th, all right, at 11 a.m. GMT +8. Very exciting. And finally, chat, one more for you is Sheep Lover. That is right. Sheep Lover is going to be debuting their model, I believe, on the 25th. So let's go take a look here. Yep, January 25th at 12 p.m. EST. I like their model. It's super cute. Yeah, super duper cute. So guys, be on the lookout for this one. They're very, very cute. I think they're kind of newer. They look newer. So anyway, give them some love, chat. Very precious, must protect. Sheeptuber. Looks very cute. All right, guys, let's get into that Corpo VTuber news. First up, we're going to talk about Ninja Sanji. And I got some good news about Ninja Sanji, first up, chat. So first up, Aya is going to be doing her 3D debut coming up on the 11th, this coming Saturday at 8 o'clock JST, chat. So we can certainly expect some great things from Aya here. Very excited for her. So in other great news as well, chat, again, I reported on another situation which is still kind of pinning in with Ninja Sanji. But there is some good news here out of this, guys. Twisty is back. Twisty is actually going to be streaming on her birthday. So she will be back. I believe it's on the 8th. Let me double check. Or the 9th. I'm sorry. The 9th at 7 p.m. So Twisty will be back, chat. This is actually really good news. If you know, you know. I don't want to connect the dots on certain things because that's not my story to tell, right? But we're trying to keep things anonymous. But this is a big, big win. I'm very glad to see her back. This does bode well for the future of other situations. So we will kind of look at this and see what happens. All right, guys. Anyway, Twisty is back. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. On other news, guys, fans are upset with Ninja Sanji. I mean, are you surprised? Fans upset with Ninja Sanji? Who would have guessed that? Well, chat, I gotta tell you all, there are a lot of fans upset with Ninja Sanji here. So as you know, have you ever watched a VTuber concert? If you watch a VTuber concert, type 1 in chat. Yeah, just type 1 for me. I want to know how many people have watched a VTuber concert. So a few people. So what I can tell you about VTuber concerts is unless you've not gone to a venue to watch it, if you go on YouTube, they are normally 99% of the time, they are free concerts to watch, chat. You can watch a lot of these concerts, especially Hololive. 99% of them are free. If they're paid for, it's because it's really, really special. But chat, as you all know, Ninja Sanji recently had their New Year's countdown, the Ninja Sanji countdown. And this was all pre-recorded, chat. But the problem is, this is a pre-recorded event. And they made people pay for it, chat. In my opinion, that's not cool. So people going on to say, I was at the Ninja Sanji countdown live. Even though the songs are really good, my favorite wasn't there at the moment the countdown started. I got the feeling they couldn't hear the voices of the people at the venue. And I wish they would have told me beforehand it was going to be recorded. Even though it was a live performance, they should have pre-recorded video, which made me feel like I was watching a live broadcast for 14,000 yen. I thought the VTuber live shows were based on trust due to the nature being VTubers. I'm sorry if I saw that countdown, but I can't use Ninja Sanji. They're making a fool of the fans who paid for tickets and spent their precious time to come to the venue to celebrate New Year's. 14,000 yen this person paid for. That's about $120? But that was painful that Kimochi made a comment about distinguishing between the locals and the Ninja Sanji Countdown Live, but it was mostly recorded. Kimochi was taking care of the locals. The theory to Ninja Sanji Countdown Live was almost all recorded. Is pretty amazing. In that case, the audience must be sad that their idol wasn't there, but what's even more painful is that they're hiding it in a weird way and acting like the countdown is happening in real time. I mean, I think it's a little weird. I'm going to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're okay. It's about $90. Thank you. Well, I'm bad at math. I'm a VTuber. But, the fact that they're like, pretending to like count it down when it's not, it's like, you're making them pay for something that should be free to begin with. The rest of the industry is running these free. I think that's really weird. So what do you think, Chad? Do you think that's wrong? Do you think that's okay? What's your thoughts about it? I mean, you can see like even on the website, they're even saying that includes a live broadcast and recording. So people are saying, doesn't that mislead consumers, right? You can imagine how it would feel if you bought a $14,000 yen ticket. I think it was a live concert to be able to spend New Year's with your favorite idol, only to find out what you saw was pre-recorded. I feel like that's pretty messed up. Especially when you're under the thought process that you get to hang out with your Oshi, and then you don't. It's literally just pre-recorded, you know what I mean? So a lot of people, as you can see here, chat, are just very, very upset. They're making a fool of the consumer the last time. All these people performed solo. They were there and performed properly. The previous live performances were also great because the artists are there and the enthusiasm was conveyed. But this time, it's not like that. It's really disappointing. I feel like you can't fake a live event, chat. Like, there's an energy that goes into it. So if you're just trying to pretend, the consumer is going to feel that. The concert goers are really going to feel that. So I definitely got to say, chat, this was pretty disappointing. But to be honest, I didn't expect any different coming from Ninja Sanji. So, I mean, I hate to like dunk on Ninja Sanji all the time, but seriously, like your fans deserve better, guys. Come on. It's really disappointing. It's really disappointing, guys. The price isn't bad for a regular concert, but if parts were pre-recorded, it's not worth it. Exactly. What's up, Silex? How are you? In other news, guys, let's go take a look here at Ninja Sanji's stats. And I just want to point out to you guys how like bad this looks. So first up, chat, we do have a HoloLive's viewership up quite a bit. We do have, of course, Ninja Sanji. Overall, it does look like they grew. I'm about 16.8%, right, guys? So not like the worst thing ever. Ninja Sanji Japan grew about 26%. So there was a little bit of growth there. But chat, let's go look at Ninja Sanji English viewership. Remember, this is their total number of watch hours, chat. And look at Ninja Sanji English, down 52.4%. Jesus Christ. What's up, Miki? How are you? Here, let me blow it up for you a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I can scroll into it anymore. Sorry. Yeah, but it's right here, guys. 52.4%. I mean, that's wild. Minus 52.4%. Yeah, let me get a negligible. Let me get a negligible. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. I feel like Ian is actually done, chat. I mean, because even you can see here, like, Hollow has had, like, a lot of talents leave, right? But they've still shown growth. FaZe has shown growth. So for you to lose in the English sector is really, really wild. So there's still a problem in Hollow Stars. Yeah, sure. But you can even see here with Hollow, their numbers really did not go down across all of their sectors. Overall, up 23%. This would be Hollow Japan, up 22%. And even still, you can see here, their smaller sectors are still even up by a very small percentage. So I gotta be honest, it's kind of hard to lose in the English department, right? Oh, actually, I lied to you. I'm sorry. JK, this is actually Hollow Stars right here. They are down 56.3%. Wow, that's pretty bad too. That's really bad too. That's really bad too. Yeah, there's a own section for Hollow Stars, so that's rough. That's rough as well. Yeah, that's a oof. 56.3% down. Now, we already knew that Hollow Stars was not doing well, right? There's definitely some trouble in paradise there, but yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, that is well, AJ, it is something to consider, but nonetheless, we do got to fair report it. So I thought this was put together, so I'm glad that I looked here last second. So, but anyway, chat, not looking good here for Ninja Sanji English. In my prediction, I said this kind of late last year, but I'll say it again. I think Ninja Sanji English will be absorbed into Ninja Sanji as a whole. I don't think Ninja Sanji English should be around much longer. That's my prediction. What do you guys think about it? Oh yeah, which was super cool to see, but it was also really bad because some people were taking really horrible advantage of the plushies and stuff. So give it to your tops. Yeah, I think that's fair. All right, guys, let's go look over here at HoloLive. HoloLive has just released a brand new hologram. So let's go take a look at it, guys. It is called Fury Roll. Yeah, Silent. I feel like this could have been predicted a long time ago, but nonetheless. People were so wrong with those plushies. It was really messed up how they were with the plushies. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I love the Mad Max reference. It's so good. What in the Mad Max is this? I don't know. I'm about it, chat. Hollow Max is real. I love that Botan's there. She's perfect for that. Botan is like the perfect Hollow member to shoot people down. Like, that is amazing. Bro, this is like an action movie. It's awesome. Yes, let's go. Bang. Bang. Yeah, movie of the year right here, chat. This is actually the movie of the year. This should be nominated for a Grammy at this point, chat. I would watch a whole movie out of this, Nick. Luna just had a something with her. We'll talk about that here in a sec. I just love her voice. I literally just love her voice. She's like, as she flies away. That was so funny. So cute. That would actually be me if I was flying away, Nep. That would actually be me. What's up, Vincent? Welcome in. How about some Vtuber news today? I love that it's corn. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's corn on the cup as the explosives. And all racing to the Hollow office. She drove up on the fucking cliffside. That was badass. Witness me! Oh shit. The fucking pirate ship. I love this episode. This might be my favorite hologram, like by like a large margin. Baron with their fucking ship truck. It's so good. It's so perfect, Nick. What's up, how are you, Nick? Dudes, naughty. Yes, the chainsaw. Yes, the chainsaw. This is a HoloLive animation that they made. Emma. What in the Mission Impossible? What in the Matrix? They didn't even do anything. I love that. They didn't even do anything. Blossom just like shows up to the party. You know what I mean? Like, they just happened to be there. Yo, what's up, recording? How are you?
So what is this? VTubers meets Mad Max? LOL.
It is, Intimidator.
Try
It
hard
is.
100.
It is. How are you, Intimidator? Good to see you. Welcome. I feel like there should be a full movie of this because this is great quality. In other news, guys, let's go take a look here. Kiara recently was playing one of her favorite games. And let's just take a look here at the new outfit that she got for Christmas for Stellar Blade that she put on Eve.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
yo.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
I've been waiting for this day. Let's take a break. It's gay.
It's gay?
Man, I really want to play Stellar Blade all of a sudden.
We need a little bit more coverage over here. Mamma mia. What the heck? Oh my god. Her ass is
Hey,
all
yo.
out. I never had a chance to not be... I mean, but this is like... Oh, this is so...
Hey, yo.
I can't thirst over this because this is...
I really need to play Stellar
so
Blade, chat.
out there. Like...
Yeah, holy
What
god.
must this woman be thinking?
That
Or this
person must be
guy?
like, what the fuck?
A woman, yeah. That I'm running around here like this. It just feels like such a punch in her face.
Holy
like, am I
shit.
even taking my job seriously as like the rescuer of
Gratuitous.
this world? And
Yeah.
these people are here
So much,
in
yeah.
like the dirtiest, ripped apart clothes, and I run around like this. It feels so disrespectful.
I love it. It's so funny. I love Kiara. So I wanted to show you guys
Be
that because I
thinking.
thought you would find that very interesting, chat, to say the least. In other news, guys, Pakora just debuted her brand new New Year's model. And it looked fantastic. Here, take a look. I love it. I love the glasses, though. It's super cute. Yeah, this is a really, really nice outfit. Really, really nice outfit. So, what do you guys think of it? You guys like it? I love all the blue in it. It matches her hair. I like the short hair as well. The hat. It's super duper cute. Well, chat, this wasn't the only thing that Bakura did this past couple days. Because, chat, our Lord and Savior has returned, chat. That is right. Taco Mama is back, chat. That is right. We got the real New Year celebration we actually wanted. Becco Mama, let's go! Let's go!
マミーはって何いや、ペコーラウサダなんだけど、は
They're always talking about her. It's so funny.
何
Everybody loves Becco Mama.
よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね、準備が。うまくいかない。
Everybody loves Becco Mama. More than fucking Pecora. It's so funny.
ちょっとお待ちくださいねと。
Becco Mama is my Oshi, yes.
マミー、登場。
おめでとうございます。
Yeah, little Mochi super cute.
あ、来た。ちょっと待って。
おめでとうございます。ペコラマミーです。
はい、マミー。
No, that's so cute.
ウサダ家のなんか正月っぽい祭り正月ね。
Yeah, I was gonna say, trust me, chat is popping the fuck up.
やめてよ。
真似してみた。
いや、真似して。じゃあこれからペコーラもさ、マミーのさ、その、あははってパクっていいの？
ダメ。
いや、こんな感じだよ。
そんなことない。
そう、これね。
It is, it's new meta. Just get your mom. Just get your mom on stream.
ねえ、恥ずかしくないのあんた親で。娘の前でバブって尊敬だよ、尊敬。娘の前で
Bro, that is so funny.
マジすごいよ。
I gotta feel bad for her. She must be freaking the fuck out.
Thank you for watching.
That is so funny. So anyway, the return of Becco Mama is back, chat. It is always a treat. It is always a treat. And other news, guys, let's go take a look here. I like to keep up with these fan animations that come out. But Kansifu has released another one with Sora versus Askeep as another fan animation battle. And guys, these are so cool. Take a look. Yeah, these are so cool. It's like a full-on boss battle. Oh dang. Oh dang. Yeah, this is like the Dark Souls of Vtuber animation. So true, bro. Yeah, absolutely true. What in the John Wick? No, it's perfect. It's perfect. I'm more like Devil May Cry, I would say, but really cool animation as always. In other news, guys, a brand new cover has just been released with Fauna, and of course, Volvolia and Fauna. That is right. So here is their new cover, guys. Let's take a look. This one is titled Invincible Rainbow Arrow. I've never heard this one, by the way, so this is new to me. Where does this come from, chat? That'd be so cool, Witchy. It almost feels like some kind of anime OP or something like that. Oh, is it from a visual novel-esque game? Got you. Either way, chat, a really cool cover, so certainly go check it out over on their channel. On other news, guys, let's talk about Mori. That is right. Mori Luna just released her brand new outfit, guys. Hime Mori Luna. She did release her brand new outfit, so let's go take a look at it. Not dad. Not dad. You're wrong one. Yeah, she has all of her super cute outfits here. Of course, here's this one. And here is, of course, her super cute one here as well. So I love these. I love these. I believe she is fourth generation HoloLive. She's definitely like older. But I'm pretty sure she's like fourth, if I remember right. Somebody can tell me. But she's definitely the princess of HoloLive. So super cute. Gen 4, okay, that's what I thought. So there's new outfit, guys. Super cute. I really love it. In other news, guys, let's go take a look at the brand new outfits from HoloLive Justice. That is right, guys. Everybody debuted a brand new outfit, and I just gotta tell you, they look absolutely fantastic for New Year. So let's go take a look. Of course, first up we have ERB with her brand new outfit. which looked really, really fantastic. Yeah, here is the full outfit right here, chat. Yeah, I love this New Year's outfit. It's so cute. It's so cute. I also really loved, I was scrolling through Twitter after this debut, and I saw this meme and I just had to share this with you guys. As soon as I saw this, I was like, so I had a vision. Hello, Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tale. Hello, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame from Hollow Life English. Oh, no. I love it, though. I thought it was really funny. So, of course, let's go look at the rest of the talents. Their debut stuff, of course, we have Gigi and her new outfit as well. Hers is super duper cute. I love the big, like, mask as well. That's so cute. I know you'll never unsee it now. You'll never unsee it. But super duper cute. I really like hers. On top of that, guys, we have another one to look at. Let's go take a look. I think I like Rose the best, but they're all really, really good. So, of course, we have Cecilia and her new outfit as well. And I like her umbrella that comes with hers. It's super cute. Yeah, she's like crazy, crazy creative. I love her brain. She's really always cooking. I mean, I love her outfit so much. And of course, guys, we have the final one, which you're gonna take a look at here, which was Ora. And of course, Ora's outfit was absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. I think hers is my favorite, actually, because I really like the mask. It just really fits the pink, the white. I just love it so much. It's so nice. Very, very pretty. And of course, guys, they actually did a collab together after they debuted all of their outfits. So, oh no, I went to the curse part. I went to the curse part. Yeah, let me skip back a little bit. Whoopsie, whoopsie. I mean, they all look fantastic together. Yes, Astro. Of course I know. Did you look at the title of the stream? Wait. Hold on here a second. Wait a second. Wait. Astro asked me, does Elara know that Fauna just did her graduation a few days ago? Astro, look at the title of stream. What? Look at the title of stream. Oh my god. Reading is hard. Oh my god, that's funny. So anyway, chat, beautiful new models and feet here from all four of the Justice talents. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love it. Of course, they also, guys, they did have their original debut song. They did a remix of it, of Above Below. It is called the Far East
Do you think
we
can read Elara?
You should be able to. I would hope so. Yes, they did a remix of their debut song, so take a listen. It's really good. It's very interesting. I like it. Yeah, it's a really good remix. I bet you get to see other outfits. They look really nice. I love her umbrella, though. That is so fucking cute. I love it. Yep, even goes in tempo, too. So, they really cooked on this one. I very much enjoy it. So, I'll certainly go check it out, guys. But I gotta say, my favorite part of all of this has to be this. This about the debut, chat. So, somebody made this picture here where they're like, oh, Sirius looks very much like the green tea, the Arizona green tea. And the official Arizona iced tea account tweeted out beautiful. I love this so much. This is the official account, chat. This is not a fake one. It's not a fan one. The official Arizona iced tea was like, yep. I literally just commented, so based. That's all I put. Even Cecilia says, yummy. Love it. That's what I love that. Like, you know, pop culture, like, or a VTuber culture, like, intertwines with, like, regular pop culture. I just love that so much. So this was really, really funny. Really, really funny. And I'm glad the Arizona team did that. Very, very base chat. But unfortunately, guys, with all the good news, we also got to talk about some bad news, guys. And that is our very own Fauna has graduated, chat. That is right. So here is Fauna's final message for everybody. She graduated this weekend, guys, and here's her message. I want you guys to listen to it. It's a very important message. So we are going to wish her the best in her future life, which I will show you a little bit of. So don't worry too much, guys. And let's take a listen. Yeah, let's get some 07s, chat. I know it is really
It's been
sad.
an incredible 3.5 years, and I owe it to all the amazing people around me. You, the saplings, are the best community I ever could have asked for. Because of you, every
Yeah, it's not like she's going away for good, but
it's an amazing feeling
it's
to be
still
able to
sad,
go
you know.
live and know that I have such a wonderful audience waiting for
It's
me,
always sad.
ready to listen to my tangents, banter with me, and support me in whatever I choose to do. I am so lucky to have you. I think I could play a million hours of Skyrim with you guys laughing alongside me.
Oh, she's definitely gonna be back. Yeah,
I
don't
think
worry,
I ever
guys.
would have been able to
She'll be
meet
back.
so
Don't
many
worry.
talented people without HoloLive. I am so lucky to be surrounded by such amazing singers, dancers, streamers, artists, and some of the kindest souls I know.
No, so
It is
many.
truly
I'm not gonna show a
special,
lot of
not
those because
just
they're
to
too
meet everyone
depressing.
here, but to perform on stage with them and to become friends. I can bet I'll be cheering my friends on in the audience from now on. I truly wish them the best. HoloLive is full of amazing people who deserve so much love. My debut was rougher than I like to admit. I was dealing with imposter syndrome and had a hard time finding a place that felt like my own. I was surrounded by people
I
who
can see
seemed
that.
to be on a different
That's
level,
always hard
a
to
level I
tackle
felt like I could
sometimes.
never reach.
I get where she's
I've
coming
gained a lot
from.
of confidence since then, and even though I still think my friends are on an incredible, maybe unreachable level, I can be proud of what I've accomplished here. I've made
She's really
memories
done a
I'll
lot,
never
guys.
forget,
She's
and
accomplished
so
a
much
lot.
about the world and
A
myself
lot,
along the
actually.
way. I'm glad Hollow Ian was a place I could call home for so many years. I want to thank Asagi Mama for making me so beautiful. My promise and council ladies
Asagi
for
always
always
cooks.
inspiring me.
I love
My
Asagi's
senpai
work.
for allowing me to have gone on this journey. Everyone in Hollow Yen for being my friends and my muses. And the saplings for being the best community I ever could have hoped for.
My eyeballs are sweating. Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'll be looking
I'm sorry.
optimistically towards the future, and I know
It's always hard to
be
share news
found
like
there.
this, you know.
Take care, and fawn well. This is your gamer idol Kieran signing off. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, somebody chopping onions in here, guys. Somebody chopping onions in here. Man, it's so sad to see her go. But guys, there is gonna be a good ending to this. Don't worry too much. But we did get basically a very soft confirmation, guys. Why she is leaving. Yeah, why she is leaving. So I do wanna run this a little bit, part of this video, because we were all wondering why she decided to leave. We did get kind of a soft confirmation. So let's take a listen, guys.
Just like that was the only thing in my head that I was like, oh, well, they must have picked me for this. But
she's talking about
think
ASMR.
there is more to me than just that. Professional yapper. That I would like to think that if I'm allowed to. I think that streaming is a big thing, you know? I guess when you think of HoloLive, you often think of like singing, dancing.
Yeah,
being
very
amazing,
idol.
Being
Idol-esque.
incredible artist in various ways, which is definitely true and valid.
Very
but I
idol-esque.
didn't necessarily feel like I had that, but I think that being a streaming focused HoloLive member is very valid, and I think it's an important role. It should.
So basically, chat, she's saying that, you know, HoloLive is very like idol focus or focus on concerts, dancing, things like that. She's saying that she more is not into that. She's more focused. She wants to be more focused on the streaming aspect of it, not so much the dancing and idol and stuff like that. And you know what? That is perfectly valid. And so I feel like that's her soft confirmation of why she's leaving. But very much, she's just not into that. That's not what she wants to do, and that is okay, guys. That is okay. A big gun, thank you for the 8 months, cutie. I appreciate you. Yeah, idol work is insane. Yeah, it's insane. So, you guys, you gotta do what's best for you. Like, you know, for me, guys, like when I first came into the space, I was considering making a lot, like music and stuff like that, right? And ultimately, like I tried, it didn't really work for me. And so I don't focus on that. Like I focus on what I'm good at, which is news, right? So do what you want to do what you're good at. Focus on the things you want to focus on. I don't feel like you have to do anything. You know what I mean? So just gotta remember that, chat. Always do what you want to do. And if it's not a good fit, if you're in a company it's not working, that is totally okay and valid, guys. You can always move on. So anyway, guys, let's go take a look here. I did want to show you part of a send-off video that was super duper cute that Hololive English put out. They just had some of her best moments. I will just watch it for a little bit here, but it was super duper cute. And it says, thank you for 4 years of activities, a shiny smiley story. I always think it's great when Hololive themselves, Hololive English puts out like a video that just like highlights their talents and just showing how much we appreciate them. You know, part of their concerts and stuff like that. I think it's just so sweet. Showing their appreciation is not like a negative thing, right? It's like, we appreciate you for being here. Thank you for your time. We wish you success in the future. I love when things are treated that way. So really, really nice of them to push that out. Just in passing, guys, I will mention briefly, there were a lot of send-offs about her graduation. Kobo even wrote her like a little song. I'm only going to show this one because all of them are really emotional. I don't want to cry. I'm sure you guys don't want to cry, but a lot of emotional farewells during this graduation, guys. Yeah, it was a tough one.
Let me get ara from you.
Yeah, it is. It's just always bittersweet.
I love her voice, I love her shine. I love to stay by her side. She flew me to sweet.
Kobo's voice is so angelic. I love it.
Fauna, peace. I love your voice.
It's so sweet. You know, like I don't want everybody to cry. I don't want to cry, but lots of emotional farewells, guys. So I'll definitely let you guys you know, watch it in your own time because I know we're all gonna bawl together, and I don't want to do that. But it was a very very emotional send off for sure. And a little bit of drama surrounding this. Unfortunately, guys, people were upset with Kiara. That is right, they were upset with Kiwawa. They are very upset that she did not show up to her graduation, which is just absolutely wrong in so many ways. So I want you guys to take a look at her response. But yeah, some people were a bit upset that she didn't show up. They're like, oh, she didn't care, which is absolutely untrue. Very idiotic to say. I agree, Uncanny, but let's take a look at what Kiara had to say.
Graduation stream. You know, so at the time,
yeah, seriously, Sean, it's so dumb.
I didn't know that her last stream was gonna be a call-in stream. So anyway, I thought, oh,
yeah, like she's got stuff going on too.
Like I'll have arrived at the time when she does her stream, so I can call in. I thought, but then I realized, yeah, I won't be able to check in my hotel yet, so I'll be in public. And my internet will be shit and unreliable. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I should take a video for safety, which was a good call.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to have something like that happen, especially out in public, where you're so protective of your identity.
Yeah, even if I would have sneaked into a bathroom, well, then the Wi-Fi would have probably not even
that you wouldn't have
connected,
even like, yeah.
then
You don't
I
even know
would
who's gonna like
feel
show up
like
there
I
either.
can't
So.
spend too much time on the call and so on. I don't know. It wouldn't.
So anyway, guys, there was no reason to be upset with her. I don't know why people had like this problem with it. That's so dumb. Yeah, don't try to make drama out of this. It's really stupid. Kara did nothing wrong here. But anyway, chat, I did want to talk about a totally unrelated streamer that has nothing to do with Fauna in any way, shape, or form, chat. You know, I just happened to find this other streamer here that's called Lemon Leaf. You know, totally never heard of them. Who, for some reason, is renaming themselves to Nimi Nightmare. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Nimi Nightmare, never heard of him. I never heard of him, chat. I've never heard of this person either, who is followed by Made Mint and Doki and a bunch of other people. That never heard of them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, but if you wanted to follow, you know, Nimi Nightmare, there might be a good reason to, you know, maybe watch out for them, chat. You know, maybe they will be a VTuber to watch out for in the future. When life gives you lemons. So anyway, chat, certainly go follow that account. I think that you're going to very much want to pay attention to this account, chat. Want to pay attention to that one. So, all right, guys, let's go take a look here at some other corporate news. Kind of small here for V Shoujo, but I do want to talk about Michimochi. That's right, guys. Michimochi just released a brand new cover of Medicine Daughters. So let's go take a listen. Yeah, not a lot of Shoujo news this week. What's up, Rivari? How are you? Definitely a more emotional song, you know? Oh my god. It's that Rusu Zuzu aka Coco. Hi guys, how are you? It's great to see all of you guys. Welcome to the stream. My name is Alive, everyone up, and we're doing Vtuber News Roller Raid video. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm not a deer. Are you calling me a deer? I'm not a deer, chat. You come in here and tell me that I am a deer? I've never been a deer in my entire life. I'm an elf, thank you. How dare you? How dare you call me a deer? I'm never escaping the allegations, am I? I'm never escaping the allegations. No. What's up, everybody? How are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Coco. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Welcome in, everybody. We're coming to VTuber News. We're talking about V Shoujo right now. A little bit of corporate stuff, but how are you? How was your stream? What'd you do today? What's up, Vampy? How are you? Not a deer. I'm a druid, chat. Shut the fuck up. I'm not a deer, chat. I'm not a deer, chat. You're a deer. I'm not a deer. I'm not a deer, chat. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live my life.
You're a deer, el-ara.
Not you too, dear Ara. No. Not even my companion is on my side. Fuck. Says the one with... They're branchlers. They're branchlers. I'm a druid. You know, I'm turning you into venison, you little fuck. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you, Coco. I'll be having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you for the raid. Seriously. What'd you do today? Tell me all about it. What's up, Nikto? How are you? Nikto, I just gotta say, recently, I put together two things, and now it all makes sense to me. Yeah, it all makes sense now. What's up, Rusu? Oh, you did memes! Yay, let's go! Let's go! That's awesome. I always love memes. Well, I'm gonna keep it rolling here with the news, guys. So, let's do it. But first, Amici Mochi did release a new cover that we were listening to, so let's take a listen. Why does everybody have beautiful voices except me? I want to sing and I can't. I want to sing beautiful songs. I don't know what you're talking about, Nep. I don't know what you're talking about, Nep. Yeah, very emotional song for sure. I want to be able to sing, but like I can't. I just cannot sing, guys. That's why I play an instrument. I'm so tone deaf. But anyway, beautiful song here by Michimochi. You gotta love it, guys. Okay, let's go check in some corporate VTuber news, but kind of outside the big three chat. So first up, let's go take a look here with Socks Agency. That is right, guys, Socks. Socks has just opened up on applications. So Socks has beginning of midnight on February 1st until February 15th. Applications will open for our next round of auditions for Socks Agency. Note this is the in-house talent, not an adopt chat, not an adopt. So this is for in-house. And they did say they're looking for film presenting applicants. So just kind of keep that in mind if you are going to apply for that. Okay, chat. In other news, guys, let's give some love to Pipkin Pippa. Unfortunately, Pipkin Pippa was almost hit by a car. That is right, Pipkin Pippa tuning out. I went across the street that had a stop sign. And his car didn't stop at all, just flew right by the turn and almost hit me. Gosh, I'm glad that she's safe. That is so scary. Yeah, so scary, guys. I mean, gosh, I've almost been hit by, like, that bus. You guys remember that? So, yeah, she's trying to get the isekai dream, Nikto. She's trying to isekai. You guys, be careful out there. That is, very, very scary for sure. Very, very scary, so be careful. Another news, guys, the Expo has just opened up their apps as well. That is right, guys. I guess applications for the Expo 2025 are now live, chat. So if you want to apply to be on the Expo official VTuber guest list, you can apply right now, chat. So really, really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I really can't wait to see more about that. I got to remind myself to apply myself. Yeah, I got to apply for that. I'm gonna put that in my stuff here really quick so I don't forget. Yeah, because I definitely want to apply. Seems like a fun opportunity though, you know, chat? Because the Expo is one of the few European conventions, so really, really cool. In other news, guys, V4 has teased their concert that is being held in Los Angeles on January 11th. We finally got a little bit of a teaser, so let's go take a listen. We know this has been coming for a while, but really cool to see the teaser. I mean, this looks really good. This looks really good. Oh, they are, Sean. The quality is fantastic. Craziness, chat. And of course here, there is a little bit of a teaser of somebody that is going to be appearing at that event, chat. And that is right, you guessed it, you can see it. About is going to be appearing as a special concert guest. That is right. So of course, Battle Up will be there January 11th at 6 p.m. at the Anime Los Angeles event, Grand Ballroom. So very exciting, guys. Bao will be part of that. It's so cool. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, she just photobombing. She just casually photobombing. I love that. Really, really cool stuff. In other news, guys, Asayu just shadow dropped her pixel model. That is right. Asayu did not even announce this or anything, but Asayu just happened to drop her pixel model. Looks really, really good. Very, very cute. I like it. Very, very cute. Both of them are cooking, Sean. Yeah, really, really nice. I would have liked to know it was coming. This was hard information to find. Nobody's really talked about it. But really, really cool to see. So, didn't want you guys to miss out on it. Guys, I did want to talk about some stuff that happened in 2024. And guys, this is the VTuber agencies, agency VTubers, who were lost to time in 2024. So this is all of the people in January that left agency. Of course, a lot of the Kawa members. I think that happened in February. But as you can see, chat, this is all of those agency members that left all of the agencies in the VTuber sphere all through 2024. And this is a lot of people. There's a lot of people, chat. I mean, look at that. That is a lot of people. I definitely think that we're moving towards less agency when it comes to VTubers. So that's what I want to go look at. Something here that came out recently was the top 100 VTubers by watch hours, chat. I thought this was really, really interesting to look at the total stats for top VTubers of 2024, chat. Let me see if I can open this. Yeah, here we go. So these are the total watch hours, top watch hours on 2024 by all VTubers, chat. So pretty crazy to see. Some of these names are not a surprise, but other ones are to me. I mean, Zentreya number 16, that's incredible, chat. I really got to give her credit. I don't think people realize how big Zentreya is. I got to give her credit. Yeah, Mousy got 5th. Really, really amazing. So certainly cool to look into, chat. This is widely available on note.com/VStats if you want to go look at all of them. Really, really cool. All right, guys, let's go take a look here at indie VTuber news. And first up, I do want to start with the 2025 VTuber scene forecast as put out here by the VTuber News Drop. I found this interesting, so I wanted to talk about it because the News Drop has said that this is their 2025 forecast. So let's talk about it. So first up, based on last year's recap, here's what we're looking forward to in 2025. So number one is more talents now favor being independent. We expect more agency VTuber exits. 1 million bajillion % agree with that. I agree with this 100%. We will see a lot less agencies. We will see a lot more groups and a lot more agency VTubers do their own thing. Yeah, we've already seen it start to happen, chat. Yeah, we've already seen it start to happen in AJ. I think you know more than anybody. In the past year, people leave, especially in HoloLive as well. This is absolutely true, chat. We will see more of this. For mid-range agencies who showcase a stellar performance, they can be subject to mergers and acquisitions by big entertainment conglomerates who aim at creating specialized VTuber units as part of their portfolio. Kind of what we've seen with like Brave. I think this is a good representation of that. And there'll be greater demand for VTubers being licensed by brands through merchandise collaborations. Being tapped by brands for solely marketing campaigns will still happen, but only a few will tap into it due to the industry considered right now at its niche stage, which VTubing still is a niche, chat. We have not gotten to that next level, but I think by 2027, we will have entered that, if not already have entered it by 2026. A lot more VTubers, I'm sure you've noticed this, have been moving into 3D, which is absolutely something that I've noticed as well. We see more concerts. It's more accessible, especially with, programs like Waterdope. So 3D is definitely becoming more of a bigger thing with VTubing. It's also better fan engagement. You really get that one-on-one, right? I can reach out my hand to the screen and things like that. You're even going to see this coming Saturday, chat. I'm hopping back in VR. So I do think that 3D is definitely going to continue to grow. The community will continue its polarizing shift as competition between the biggest agencies will pick up pace and fandoms begin taking their sides and ignoring their so-called opponent. So I don't know about this one. I think that agencies are going to pick up the pace. There is going to be a little bit more of a division, but I don't know if fandoms will begin taking sides. I don't know about that one. Ignoring their so-called opponent. What they mean by that is like HoloLive people will not watch Ninja Sanji. I don't know. I don't know that for sure. I'm kind of wary on that one, but we'll see. Loyal fans will continue to rise above hate. Others who continue feeding off hate and drama and fans who keep doing great work for their Oshi won't see each other eye to eye. Yeah, that's already happening. That's already happening in a big way. We also anticipate shift how fan events are produced once all live production releases its revised fan support guidelines. 100%. We've already seen this kind of happen. Hololive has already had to cancel a few events just because they are revising their fan support guidelines. Given that VTubing is recognized by the Japan strategy, we're seeing opportunities for Japanese VTubers to jump in the mainstream music scene. That's very true. With the unfair takedown platforms they're doing against ASMR, we are looking at these points. VTubers will just follow the rules so they don't get any trouble further. I think chat ultimately, with how YouTube is attacking ASMR, we will see the decline of ASMR as a whole in the future. I do anticipate that. The legal profession could use this opportunity to have VTuber clients to sue YouTube, plus Twitch have their channels back. Yeah, I think we'll see a lot more of that. I do predict by the end of the year, chat, there will be a large class action lawsuit against YouTube about the wrongful takedowns. Mark my words. I think that's going to happen. And I hope people like, I don't know their personal fights, but I hope people like Tyga hop on board with that class action lawsuit when it happens. Anyone who wants to set up another V-stream, I can take in VTubers who are shut off these platforms, sure. Existing platforms aside from YouTube and Twitch can promote themselves to be VTuber ASMR friendly. I don't think it's a problem to be VTuber friendly anymore, but I do think subgenres like ASMR, that's absolutely something that would be nice. Or we could trust the next US government's double-edged sword of prohibiting such online platforms to curtail free speech. I don't have much to comment on that. I'm going to skip that one. The VTuber scene will continue to cater towards a sensitive but discriminating culture where outliers who say or do anything against the norm would either be ignored or lambasted. Is it lambasted or I think it's lambasted. It's up to VTubers to realize what they want their communities to be and to make sure to manage them properly in line with the values of the agency they belong to or the VTubers themselves. I find this interesting. The VTuber scene will continue to cater towards a sensitive but discriminating culture. What do you guys think about that? I think it's a very strong statement. I mean, I do gotta say as a whole, chat, sadly, it's true that the VTuber community is very strong-minded when it comes to certain issues, right? I wouldn't say that they're like a discriminating culture, but I would say that there are certain issues that everybody kind of has that mob mentality about. You know what I mean? I think that's what I would say more than anything, that specifically VTuber culture, mob mentality is very, very strong. Hey, can we agree to that? I feel like that's a pretty fair statement. I find that to be pretty true. I don't really know about this. I guess I'm not really going to comment much on it because that's not my viewpoint, but I do think that VTuber fans and community culture, etc., is pretty mob mentality for the most part. It's up to VTubers. Yeah, we already read that. We also see the Japanese government stepping in to ensure a fair working environment for individual creators, as shown in their report. Yeah, that is coming. We do know that is coming. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So ultimately, chat, I definitely agree with some of the earlier stuff. I'm not sure about discriminating culture. I would say more about the culture's a little bit more mob mentality, but that's really all I have to say about that one. So anyway, chat, we'll certainly be on the lookout for what's going on in 2025. Pretty wild. So chat, I do want to get very serious for a moment. So everybody that's here, if you can do me a favor, just let me know you're listening. Type 1 in the chat. I am about to get very serious. I want to tell you all something that's very, very important that you all need to know about. And I'm not kidding. I sometimes I joke, but like, this is not a joke in any way, shape, or form. So, guys, I do want to mention and talk about just very briefly about the Bond Live situation. Originally, I did not plan on talking about this at all. I'm going to mention a few things very briefly, but I do want to tell you all it's very serious that you do not push for more information and you don't speculate with something like this. This is a very sensitive issue. All the information has not come out yet. I've talked to a bunch of the talents. I've talked to other people that have been helping me understand the situation even more. And unfortunately, guys, there have been people that have already covered this situation with a great lack of care and correct information already. There have been people that covered this situation that have really made the situation worse. They put fuel into the fire that they should not have done. And this is a situation where if you know, you know. How about that? But what I will say is that a lot of these talents has specifically asked, do not cover this situation. Do not monetize. Do not talk about it until more information has come out. So I want to respect that fact, chat, because this is what talents have said. They said, do not cover it. And we will always respect that, chat. We will always respect that. If there are talents that tell us, don't cover a situation, then fucking listen and don't cover it. You know what I mean? Like, if they say, please don't talk about this, don't talk about it. So, chat, I did just want to mention this kind of in passing about the Bond Life situation. Irium did make a post where they did, just say that there are some people that graduated. Bond Life is a third-party agency where streamers active on Irium, and Irium and Bond Life are independent. I've seen a lot of people squish Irium and Bond Life together, and that's not right. That's not right, chat. That's not right. So Bond Life and Irium are separate from each other, guys. So just keep that in mind. Now we'll let you know as well. Bond Life has said they did release a particular announcement today, chat, which has received a lot of backlash. A lot of people are very upset by this particular response. But again, chat, that is not my story to tell. When the time is right, we will talk about it. If we get to talk about it, should we get permission about it? But chat, right now, I've confirmed with multiple talents that they do not want their stories told yet, but we're not going to talk about it. So when that moment happens, if it happens, we will talk about it. But for now, chat, we're only going to read the Irium stuff. We're only going to read the Bond Live response and call it right there. Okay, chat. So Bond Live, of course, tweeting out, we deeply apologize for the recent events we have caused concern and distress to our viewers and supporters. It was sadness for announcing the graduation of the following members. And guys, if I can give you any message about this, just support these people. That's it. That's all I want you to take away from this. Just support them. We wish them success in their next endeavors. We would also like to sincerely thank everyone who supported them during their time with us. Furthermore, we regret to announce that internal information from Bond Live has been leaked. This includes personal information known only to the agency, details of the agency's contract, and various issues the agency is facing. It is true that there are many aspects of our operation that need improvement, and we are committed to enhancing our management practices moving forward. Normally, I will say, if you're going to say that, you should give specifics on how that is. We must also address that some of the disclosed information is inaccurate, which they don't say. So that's kind of interesting, but we respectfully request all parties cease and further spread of misinformation about our company. Any further pertinent announcements we made through our official website or official X account. We deeply apologize for the concern and inconvenience this situation has caused. We would be immensely grateful if we could have continued support of our streamers. So again, chat, don't speculate. Just support these talents. This is Bond Live's statement. This is Irium's statement. That's it. That's where we're stopping. Okay, guys, just support these talents. That's it. And when the story, if it does break, and it's okay to cover it, we will talk about the specifics, but I will not be talking about specifics by the request of these talented people that I've spoken to, okay? So just keep it that way. Keep it classy, guys. I know all of you are classy and you're not going to spread misinformation or anything like that. So I don't speculate. The support. That's it, guys. Very easy to do. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. Now I know this statement has not been taken well. I certainly know that a lot of people are upset by it. I can't even blame them. But we will talk about that if we're allowed to in the future. Okay, chat. So that is the situation about Fawn Live, chat. In other news, I do want to talk about more indie VTuber news, and there's quite a lot to talk about. First up, chat, I did want to mention here in a little bit of passing is this interesting VTuber management type of situation going on, chat. So coming in from Shino, a VTuber manager, because I picked a name for this, it's going to be Shino Vlog. Only one winner. First prize will be like $25,000 towards a re-debut. Holy shit. $25,000? And the option of having me manage you for a year. Each month, VTubers will be graded on a different stat. New followers, average CCV, peak viewership, etc. And every month will be a big collab event with a chance to gain immunity from being cut for 1 month, which will roll over means you'll keep it until you need it. Bottom percent will be cut each month until it just the top 10 with the number percentage progressively getting higher. Bottom 20%, bottom 30, 40, 50, etc. Last thing, independent VTubers only. No agencies, no teams, no groups, etc., etc. What do you guys think about this? I gotta tell you guys, there was a lot of mixed review about this. Some people are like, oh my god, I want to know, like, get me in it. I think this is crazy, sounds awesome. Tim from Byte says this is toxic and disgusting. It makes people treat viewers in nothing but numbers. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm gonna say, if I have anything to say about it, this seems sus as fuck. $25,000? That's sus. Yeah, I'm very skeptical about it as well. If it's too good to be true, it's normally too good to be true. So I at least like minimum for me, chat. I don't know how much I would read into this or believe it, but I definitely get where Tim's coming from. If this is actually true, if this is like a true opportunity, I could see this being something that could be very it's a life-changing amount of money, right? But it's also could lead to some very toxic practices. So I will certainly be on the lookout, chat, of what's going to happen if this is true. But I did want to bring it to your attention. Thanks for the follows, y'all. Definitely pretty interesting for sure. On other news, guys, I do got to check back in here with Cloudy. And unfortunately, guys, last I told you all, Cloudy was suspended on December 21st due to a mass reporting from a hacker. Well, chat, she is still suspended from Twitch as of today, the 5th of January, chat. She is still suspended. Her appeal was accepted back on December 23rd, but she has received no communication from Twitch. So, guys, if you could, maybe on Twitter, maybe blow this up a little bit. What's up, Ryer? How are you? We want to help Cloudy get their account back. This is really fucked up. Really, really messed up, chat. And I will be bubbling this up to one of my friends as well. So we can maybe get in contact. Because, yeah, this is crazy, chat. This is crazy. On other news, guys, unfortunately, Demi is pausing their subathon due to ear infection. Demi tweeting out to put the subathon on pause. My ear infection just hurts way too much. Even after going to the ER and getting medication, pain is so much, even sleeping is hard. Much love and return ASAP. So, guys, send Demi some love. Hope they feel better, and they'll be back soon. And other news as well, guys. Caillou just did a brand new cover of All of Me. I Am All of Me from Shadow the Hedgehog. So let's take a little bit of a listen. I did not expect the Caillou cover of Shadow the Hedgehog. But here we are. I'm kind of about it. I'm about it. Yeah, ear infections are the worst. I hate ear infections. I am at Aldi. That's my favorite meme with the song. Yeah, he gets the grit like really perfect. What's up, Yummy? Yeah, he does love it. He does love it. Eddie the Hedgie. He did a really good job. He actually, this is a really good cover. Shadow Generations of Peak, yeah. I've never played it. I really want to. It looks good. I am at Aldi. I will never unhear. I am at Aldi. I will never unhear that. For the rest of my life, it will always be I am at Aldi. So really, really cool cover, of course. From Sayup. Absolutely cooked on this one. In other news, guys, let's give a big congratulations to Freem. That is right, Freem was proposed to and accepted. Freem tweeting out 2024 is absolutely wild. Had a ton of up and downs, but I was able to start a new year with a fresh start. 2025 is our year, and I'm so pumped to experience it. Every single one of y'all. Also, Cruise Manager proposed to me, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So congratulations to Freem. That's so sweet. That's a nice ring, too. I love the purple. Yeah, that's really, really nice. In other news, guys, we also get to check in here with Restart. And a big congratulations to them. Bringing in a brand new baby. It's time for an announcement. Baby star arriving 2025. So big congrats to them as well. That's amazing. We love it. We love some good news. We love some good news. You will never see this picture from me, chat. Don't even ask. In other news, the small VTuber awards are back. Let's go. Unfortunately, Petrie has had a lot of IRL stuff happen to them kind of late last year. But Petrie is back on the Small VTuber Awards 2024. Is back on schedule for January 25th at 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. EST. So very glad to see this back. This is a wonderful award show. And we certainly want to support it, guys. So very glad to see that back. That's awesome. Speaking of VTuber Awards, Papa Lemon is also holding their own VTuber Awards called the Vitamin V Small VTuber Awards. Here are the main categories for it. I'm not sure how it's different.
I keep proposing to you too, but for some reason you keep saying you're taken by some. May I check?
I wonder why that is.
Eyes face.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. Oh, hold on a second, chat. That weird, like, audio thing happened to me again. Oh, shit. Hello? Can y'all hear that? It's very, like, staticky to me. Okay, hopefully you guys don't hear it. I think maybe it's better. Oh, you can. It's like... Oh, it's clipping. Okay, hold on a second here, chat. Yeah, it's like a crackle more than anything. That's OBS overloading. Yeah, that's OBS overloading. Okay, I think we're good. Everything sound good, chat? Yeah, everything good on your end? Yeah, it's like a crackle. That's if OBS like overloads. It's very rare, but it does happen. Good. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. But anyway, yes, Papa Lemon is hosting. Yeah, way to go, OBS. But anyway, Papa Lemon is hosting their own VTuber Awards. I'm not sure how it's different from this one. I would have to ask him. I don't know if there's like something involved with it, but they are hosting it. Yeah, so I thought I would let you know about it. Yeah, I don't know how it's different from these, because it looks like it's small VTuber awards, but maybe somebody knows. But anyway, that's what's going on, guys. In other news as well, Watato just released a brand new diner world. That is right, the American Highway Cafe Night. This one is super cute. We gotta get Miss Lala on here. Yeah, we gotta get Miss Lala on here. It's perfect for her. I love it. It's so cute. Too bad that they don't have these worlds in VR chat. It'd be so much better. I would love that. Anyway, chat, really cool world. It looks like it was made for Lala. Absolutely. I know I love Watato too, Ripple. Anyway, chat, be on the lookout for that coming up. You can download that if you have Watato. In other news as well, guys, a new app just launched by Pixib called V. And V actually allows you to upload your model into the app itself and create dances, things like that. Kind of reminds me of Vark Shorts, if you know Vark Shorts. This is actually pretty cool. Yeah, brand new app that is available overseas. I kind of like this. This is cool. It's like Vark Shorts, but better. It's all good, sweetheart. Yes, you can upload your own model, you know, get it to dance and stuff like that. I think that's really, really cool. It's like a better Vark Short, so I'll certainly be on the lookout for that one, chat. Really, really nice. In other news, a huge drop here that you all need to know about, chat.
Liv did though that we were sus about?
No, Darth, this is completely different. This is an app where you upload your model and have it dance and do stuff like that. No, not even close, Darth. That was a streaming platform. So, guys, you might remember a while ago, I did report on this zero latency karaoke being put out by Plixor. Well, guys, even though it was in beta, it is now officially available. So you can literally do karaoke with somebody else with zero latency. That is fucking wild. Chat, that is amazing. So certainly go check this out if you do karaoke. You want to sing with somebody. I'm going to be looking into this. Not even just for singing, but for maybe playing guitar. I'm going to be checking this out. This is a big deal. So certainly go download it if you want it. Really, really cool. In other news, guys, Clover actually made, if you don't know, Clover made Dear Ara. Well, that is right, guys. Clover has just created Frederico, the legally distinct shark puppy, if you would like your very own TTS model.
Right then, the meeting has officially come to order. Let us all say the pledge. I am a nice shark.
No, legally distinct. Legally distinct.
Change this image, I must
not Jeff.
change myself.
Not
These
Jeff.
are friends, not food.
Legally distinct, chat. Definitely not Jeff. This is Frederico. So certainly go check it out if you like, chat. Yeah, certainly go check it out if you want. On other news, guys, Rosie Belmu bringing up a really good point here recently. Rosie Belmu saying, VTuber managers need to hear this. If you really want to help somebody more than just being a glorified secretary, you need to understand YouTube and Twitch, or whatever you're helping with, more than the person you're helping. I feel like it's fair. That's kind of like a content manager, right? I don't know how many times I've spoken to somebody with a VTuber manager label. I'm going to be real, chat. Most people I talk to that are VTuber managers, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And while you may not be trying to scam somebody, you're not offering enough to them. Most people want to do the fun stuff like finding artist sponsors, but what most people most likely need is to know where we can improve and how those sites can be used to uplift what we do further than we are currently. That takes work and your free time to have developed these skills. I think aside from one or two, many managers have never worked with someone that's even a partnered streamer. And that means a lot of the times the info you need is all around you and not something you should pay large amounts for. Spend that money on editing if you have to. When you find one good manager in the space, you will realize there's double the amount that doesn't even know what the word manager means. Yeah, Actually, I mean, I've worked in the past, guys, with VTuber managers, and they did not help me in the way that I needed help, and they certainly didn't know more than I did. So, like, one area that that I'm not 100% in, chat, is YouTube. So my manager helps me with YouTube. Trust me, I know a lot of stuff about content creation, but YouTube is one where I kind of struggle. So I have a manager help me with that in particular, right? And that's because I need to improve in that sector. So, you know, there is stuff where it's like, you know, content managers can help you with certain stuff, but I do feel like a lot of VTuber managers are not even helpful VTuber managers at all. So if you were going to get a manager, chat, if you were a VTuber, just be careful out there because most of them are scams, I'll be real. In other news, guys, let's go check it out. Sugar Lily, thank you for 29 months. Tier 3, baby. Tier 3, baby. Thank you so much. In other news, guys, Ellie just debuted her brand new outfit. That is right. She is back from hiatus. So let's go take a look at her outfit, guys. It looks wonderful. Ellie saying, thank you so much for coming to my comfy debut. I love this outfit. I love this outfit so much. It looks so good. What's up, CeeLo? How are you? I love it. I love it. Now, we were talking about some certain managers not even, like, actually being managers. So, love the glasses. It's so cute. Really, really nice. And, of course, yeah, we're going to cap off our VTuber part of our news by talking about Beetle and, of course, Neurosama. So, here we go, guys. Beetle tuning out. So, it seems like we have somehow broken the Twitch Hype Train world record. Shout out to the Swarm. I wouldn't have been possible without you guys. Take a look at this level. 111. That is right, chat. 84,904 subs. 1,201,225 bits. Holy shit. Now, guys, you got to remember, Valorant was doing the extra gifted subs. That it did play a part into it, but let's just do math here a second. Let's just do math here a second, chat. So 84,000.
She only speaks binary, so it has to have all ones.
Exactly. 84,904, right? We're going to time that by 6 because that is the amount of money. Now we're going to take 70% for Partner Plus. That is how much money they made before taxes. That is how much money that Neurosama just made. That's a lot of money. That is absolutely crazy, chat. Huge congratulations to them. Of course, even Twitch tweeting out a big congratulations to them. I'll give it up to Beetle and, of course, Neurosama for crushing the all-time hype train record. And here, of course, are those final stats, chat. Just absolutely insane. Level 111 hype train, guys. Breaking the all-time Twitch record, smashing Pirate Software, and we even got a response from Thor themselves. Pirate Software tuning out. Today, Vito has beat our hype train record. The new record is 111, which smashes our level 106. I cannot stress enough how awesome Vito and their community are. But that being said, chat, on April 1st, the goblins will return fire.
Back, Toodle.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So it looks like a challenge has been issued, guys. Now, if you remember back on April 2nd when this happened, they gave Pirate Software their own emote. So I do believe that we might be seeing a Neurosama global emote come up here pretty soon. So very excited. But VTubers, remember this, chat. VTubers not only broke one time, I know Kai beat it again, but beat the all-time Twitch record at the time with Iron Mouse. And now we're breaking the all-time hype train record, guys. VTubers are here to stay, chat. We are kicking ass. It's crazy. But the gauntlet has been thrown, chat. So we will certainly be on the lookout for this, but huge congratulations to them. Absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. Let's go fucking VTubers. You gotta love it. Were you guys here during this event? I was not able to make it. I think I was live for part of it. But what did you guys think of this? Yeah, the UI lagged. I heard about that. I think Valorant ended up gifting like 10,000 of those subs or 20,000 of those subs.
I was there.
It was a lot.
300 bits.
Yeah, it was a lot. Because they were gifting the random amounts, right? When people would give 5 subs. So Valorant lost like a shit ton of money. It was crazy. But definitely absolutely amazing event. So you gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. Yeah, that's where that one came from. Exactly, Namans. It gave a lot of subs under the total Valorant for Vito. I think I saw was 150K. Yeah, that sounds about right. Absolutely crazy, guys. Huge congrats to Neurosama and Vito for their huge success, guys. All right, everybody, let's move over to a little bit of content creator news. And we're going to talk about some things outside of the VTuber space. Yeah, and I wanted to catch up on a lot of this here. So first up, chat, Cartoon Network is gone. That is right, guys. The Cartoon Network website has shut down after almost 25 years, chat. 32 years, I'm sorry. So everybody give a 07 for the Cartoon Network website. Really sad to see that go. I know, 32 years, chat. 32 years. Another news, guys, Mr. Beast actually proposing to his girlfriend. We now have a Mrs. Beast. That is right, Mr. Beast tweeting out. I kind of did a thing. And of course, there's the ring. So Mrs. Beast is 100% real, chat. Mrs. Beast is real. Another news as well, guys. Over Christmas time, Will Ferrell celebrated Christmas in his own way. That is right, Will Ferrell decided to show up to the Kings game dressed as Buddy the Elf.
Last few seasons, you know that Buddy the Elf is a huge
I love
Kings
Will Ferrell.
fan, but we've
I love
never,
him so much.
ever seen him like this.
I love this so
to
much.
check in on him. He's smoking a cigarette ringside. He's got a 5 o'clock
I love
shadow,
it.
looking a little bit disgruntled. Said it was a tough holiday season, you guys, and he's looking for a Kings win. But right
What a
now,
champ,
with
what
this
a champ,
score,
chat.
It's a little tied. I don't think he's happy with the way things are going.
I love him so much. I love him so much. Anyway, chat, Will Ferrell celebrating the holidays in his own way. Guys, I do need another 07 here. This has been probably one of the craziest, most viral accounts. But Gators Daily, they're done, chat. That's right. So in the New Year's, I'll be playing some sort of celebration with friends of Boston. There will be one last run of flat plushies. The rest of my merch will be given away for free or donated. That is right, guys. Gators Daily was a really well-known account that was over on Twitter. They appeared on the Colbert Show. Definitely a huge viral account. So wish them the best. But they are ending their activities. Gators Daily is graduating, chat. 07s. Another news, guys. Twitch. Interesting thing here from Twitch. But Twitch tweeting out something here. A PSA, if you need me, I'll be here. And a lot of people were like, on Twitch, you're using AI. Well, guys, that is not actually the case. Twitch did a zoomed in picture of Disney Dreamlight Valley over here. So this was not AI, chat, as proven here by this screenshot. So I don't know why a lot of people jump immediately on, oh my God, it's AI, because it's literally just a picture from this right here. So guys, chill out sometimes. If you're going to blame somebody using AI, you have to be really on point with it, right, guys? You can't just be like, oh, it's AI, when it may not actually be. So now the cat thing is different, Joe Macon, but this, in fact, was not AI in this instance. So another news, guys, we do got to take a look here at a Twitch update. And coming from Twitch, they do now have a new search bar available on your creator dashboard. So if you need to find a policy or just some updates or stuff like this, this is a really, really nice update. I know that for me, it's sometimes hard to find particular stuff within Twitch. So I'm very glad that they add this search bar. This is actually a really nice update and very, very useful. I know even Zach tweeting out as well. Twitch partners can now refer back to an old username one time. So let's say that you changed your username. You can actually change it back once now. So that is a very nice little update, just in case something messes up. I have seen in the past where people change their name and it messed up and they wanted to go backwards. They weren't able to do that. This is a nice little change. So, Twitch actually listening to a few little things that need to be fixed. Not the major things, but at least, some small updates. We'll take what we can get, right, chat? Yes, I think it is, Sugar Lily. I think it actually is because of that. Another news, guys, there is a big update coming up for Twitter. Yeah, we know this isn't going to happen or go well. I'm sorry. Twitter and X is set to launch a payment system called X Money in 2025. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, oh, God. I don't think this isn't going to go well, chat. This isn't going to go well at all. We'll see what happens. Speaking of updates, guys, new update here for YouTube. YouTube is actually testing a new button called Play Something, where it will just play anything randomly. I feel like this is kind of cool. Kind of similar to Netflix. They have an option like this as well. But yes, there's a Play Something button potentially coming to YouTube. It is in test right now. So I'm kind of about that. I think that's okay. In other news, guys, some new public domain. Popeye and Tintin have entered public domain. Now, we'll warn you. It is only certain versions of the characters, mostly the black and white ones. So those appearances are public domain. Only in America. So keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind, guys. In other news, guys, I did want to officially tell you about a response from Hawk to a Girl. That is right. Hawk to a Girl has officially responded to her rug pull campaign chat. So coming here from Haley Welch. I take this situation extremely seriously and want to address my fans, the investors who might have been affected in a broader community. I am fully cooperating with and am committed to assisting the legal team representing the individuals impacted, as well as to help uncover the truth and hold the responsible parties accountable and resolve this matter. If you've experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law using the link below. So I think very much, Yozo, what's up, Chozo? How are you? I think very much she is trying to see in a way that she is a victim as well, which a lot of people have kind of guessed at. We don't really know how true that is at all. Yeah, very PR statement. So I guess we will see what's going on here in the future, chat, with Haley Welch. So we're just going through some content creator news right now, but good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Another news, chat, we got to go check in here with Shyway. And unfortunately, guys, Shyway had a very, very bad situation happen to them. That's right, guys. Their Twitch was hacked. Their YouTube, I'm sorry, was hacked. And they were not able to stream on YouTube because their channel was hacked, chat. This was over the holidays. A really horrible situation. I told you guys I would talk about hacks a bunch. But anyway, they were hacked. And Team YouTube said, oh, sorry, guys. Due to, the policy team confirming, your channel will remain terminated even though their channel was hacked. What? You're gonna ban somebody permanently because their stuff got hacked? Are you serious? What the fuck? That makes no sense. Policy team confirmed. Bro, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Well, Shyway has been fighting this for a while, right? Of course, 6 years creating YouTube content, educating and motivating Halo fans, hundreds of videos taken away in an instant by a hacker, chat. That is so sad, Chozo. I'm so sad to hear that. I've had my TikTok taken away as well. Now Team YouTube is refusing to get my channel back due to community guideline violations made by the hacker, chat. Well, I do have some good news here. The good ending did happen. Luckily, guys, YouTube did actually restore it after 2 weeks of cucking them from their account. They did get their stuff back. So, really good. Really, really good ending here. At least they got it. Yeah, it only took them 2 weeks to make it right, but hey, I guess we'll take what we can get at this point. But it's kind of crazy that we have to go and bitch and moan over on Twitter just to get things done, chat. Really, really crazy. I did want to update you about Crunchyroll, chat. I know we were talking about Crunchyroll quite a bit before, but Crunchyroll is actually having some major issues, and major Japanese companies are now upset with how Crunchyroll is handling their merchandise. Apparently, they've even disrespected Toho and Toei, and mangaka is upset with how Crunchyroll has used their characters. So I will certainly be keeping you up to date on what's going on with Crunchyroll, but we've already seen them opening up people's mail. So, really, Crunchyroll's got some issues going on, chat. And I will certainly keep you up to date when I hear a little bit more. Now, speaking of being legal issues, Discord is actually being sued. That is right, guys. Discord is being sued over its subscription practices. Basically, they're saying it is too hard to cancel a subscription. They are, making it too difficult. There's no clarity. So Discord's cancellation flow is so, I don't even know how to say this word, obfuscated that there are YouTube tutorials instructing how to cancel a subscription. So there's a lot of laws being put currently in place, chat, about making it an ease of access to cancel subscriptions. I'll certainly let you know what happens with this one. On other news, guys, let's go check in with Kai. Kai did give us an update. Those schools that he promised to build in Nigeria from his subathon are starting to be built. It's starting to be built. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Glad he put that money where he promised. So really, really awesome. Let's go. Speaking of Kai, chat, Kai has promised a brand new subathon. That is right, guys. And this subathon will be the Batman Arkham Trilogy for his next marathon, chat. I've never played these games, so that's probably really, really cool. I think a lot of people will be very, very excited by that. I've heard good things about it. Of course, in other news, he has hinted that Warner Brothers is getting involved, and it will be streamed from the Batcave. So really cool that Warner Brothers is actually supporting this particular event. I think that's amazing, yeah. And of course, Kai did also give his official response to the stuff about the 9 to 5 versus streaming debate. Well, let's go listen to Kai and what he had to say about it.
I asked Speed this, and I remember one time he's like, streaming, is it harder than a 9 to 5?
Is streaming harder than a 9 to 5?
Yes.
No. Hell no. Streaming harder than a 9 to 5? Okay, let me give you.
Guys, like, no way.
My results on it, right? So, like.
Because have you ever had another job other than streaming?
No.
Okay.
Listen, let me tell you something, Shannon. Anybody who says that streaming is harder than 9 to 5 is an idiot.
I agree with Kai 100%.
I work so hard on my streams.
Right.
It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of hard planning. It takes a lot of, you got to be in
well,
front
yeah,
of the camera
the thing is, though, they want to put money into something that works. Because guess what? Multiverses ain't making the money. Then it might as well give it a Kai, right?
Dozens of hours? Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand that. You feel me? It's hard. You feel what I'm saying? In terms of, like, the skill that I at least do it on.
I mean, even if you don't like Kai, you have to respect how hard he works.
But
the
harder
effort he puts in is crazy.
You're talking about somebody that may not even want to even be there.
Right.
You have to be there, you know?
I love streaming.
Yeah.
It's like, I think about it all the time. I treat it as if it's like a goddamn.
It's a job, but you
right,
love
like
it.
if you like it, it's different, you know?
The average 9 to 5 worker don't want to be there.
Yeah, they ain't loving it.
Don't want to be there.
Yeah.
That's true. The average 9 to 5.
Things that I was like, damn, I don't want to be here. And like, man.
At least with streaming, you want to be there.
Find ways, and they're not even really getting paid. You get paid, and you gotta.
You're not getting paid
to bills and taking care of the kids.
Anything.
Bro, it's
like the average job does not pay you what you actually deserve. So I agree with Kai's statement on this one. Speaking of 9 to 5 type, let's go check in here with Dave Portnoy. And that's right, guys. Dave Portnoy, a huge, well-known creator that reviews pizza shops, actually just gave $60K to a pizza shop on the verge of shutting down to help them stay in business.
Good.
Let's go take a look.
We have this whole backstory. I didn't let him remake it because we're leaving the
I think
city.
that's absolutely,
we're parked
actually
illegally.
amazing.
Wow, the pleasure is all mine.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, we're picking up a pie. It's under awesome.
This is unbelievable. Yes, sir. I gotta make
you. I appreciate
it.
That's so nice to him.
Yeah. That's so cool. Wow. This is, one of my customers here.
You start getting busy making money. Can you stay open or no?
I think we'll have to stay open.
We're gonna have to keep this place open. Is it good?
This is so great. Only the best. Only the best for you, my friend. If we can get you
Yeah,
anything
no,
else.
that's not even close, Evan.
No, I'm just here for the pizza.
Of course.
Yeah, he did. He literally just saved this guy's livelihood.
This is so amazing. I've seen like every review you've ever.
Do you think that there's drama and Hololive in 2025 will be their downfall? Nah, I don't think so. Mockingjay, not at all.
Done, man.
I gotta pay for it.
I like his pizza's review too.
No, I'm paying for
All right,
it. You
okay,
told me you're making no money and I pay for it.
Okay, all right. That's up to you, man.
I think that's great that he does
I'm
that.
open this pizza. It's great. Let me open this box.
We make the best, man. We make the best in Baltimore, no question.
That pizza does
I'm
look good,
excited
though,
that
I'm not
you're in
gonna
the
lie.
City, man. Baltimore is a very beautiful city.
Carriage.
That looks like a good pizza.
Okay. This is a reheat in very good. Thin New York kind of style. Like,
I
really
would
like
too.
it. I'm not gonna lie and say it's better than Frank's or anything like that. That's far away. There's no way this place should be going out of business. None. So
I love the person back there.
that guy was the most upbeat guy you're ever gonna have. Christmas spirit will. I'm gonna give this pizza.
Yeah, the lady in the window's killing me.
And here's the thing right here. Thank you for your purchase. Love all, serve all. He's a veteran. Voted best pizza in Baltimore. Every purchase
that's
supports a
amazing.
veteran.
That's
Really good
amazing.
question. I'm not sure.
Well, if there was somebody super rich right in front of your face who's in the pizza business, and by serendipity he's like, what do you need to stay open for a year? You got to give him some figure because then he's going to walk away.
I know it. Listen, I think we could probably get our liquor license and continue to stay open if we had 60,000. Would that be
Done.
Done?
Done.
Oh my God, that is unbelievable! Hey!
Yeah, what's going
That
on?
is
How-
insane.
Presidente!
That is so awesome.
You just here?
Listen,
That is so cool. What a nice thing to do to help people. So, really cool moment here from Dave Portnoy and helping out this business owner so he can stay open. That's so cool. I love that. Guys, I got some good news for all of you today. Is anybody familiar with a small VTuber called Gargura? Hey, you ever heard of them? You ever heard of them, chat? Yeah, I hope so, Choso. I think about that as well. So I want to tell you about a story, guys. There is a particular content creator that has harassed Gargura for a long time, chat. You might have heard of them. Their name is Brittany Vinti. Is anybody familiar with this? You might be familiar with this, Brittany Vinti. Yeah. Well, chat. Brittany Vinti is done. That is right, guys. 4 years. 4 years after going after Gargura, Brittany Vinti has announced that they are retiring from content creation and quitting social media to focus on finding somebody to marry. So, why I've gone in MIA and a list of things, I've retired indefinitely, and that will include social media too. And of course, you can, they made videos like this, where they were going after Gura, saying, you know, predators and prawn addicts are butthurt that I made this video about Gura. What the fuck? So, see you later, chump. Can I get a rip, bozo? Yeah, man. I think so too, Pyro, but we'll hope for the best here. We'll hope for the best here. Yeah, predators? No, I think what it was rooted in, love, was I think they were very like they're very like anti-lolly, and I'm not gonna get in that conversation. Look, you believe what you want to believe, but this is really crazy to go, like, this is a stretch. This is a stretch, you know, so. In other news, guys, I want to get lots of 07s, okay, guys? Lots of 07s. I do have to announce some people that passed away. And first up, guys, former President Jimmy Carter did pass away at the age of 100. He lived so long. That is an amazing life. Lots of 07s to former President Jimmy Carter. That's crazy. 100. Also, more recently, guys, Jeff Bainum also passed away, guys, at the age of 47. I'm sure you might know Jeff. He is Aubrey Plaza's husband. He just recently passed away, so give him 07s as well, guys. Yeah, very, very sad story. Very, very sad. Yeah, very, very young. In better news, guys, I'm going to move on to something a little bit happier here. Bill Nye the Science Guy just got the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Joe Biden. Let's go, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Let's fucking go. Bill. I love it. Let's fucking go, Bill Nye. Gotta love that. I love it. Now let's go back to some other bad news. In other news, guys, Aiden Ross giving us the update that nobody asked for. Aiden Ross has revealed he's staying on Kick after claims of a Twitch return. Oh, great. That's just what I wanted to hear. Yay, I'm so excited by this development. Thank you for telling us, Aiden Ross. What the fuck? In other news, guys, I'm sure that you've heard of this little anime here. But, guys, the voice actor for Subaru and Puck are actually getting married IRL. That's super cute. I love that. That's so cute. That's so cute. So big congratulations to them. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That's pretty great, right? And other news, guys, we also gotta check in here with Lacey. And Lacey has been banned, chat. I believe they're a FaZe member, if I recall correctly. Somebody saying hopefully it's permanent. But yes, Lacey has been banned, chat. Now, we'll tell you what happened. They were a victim of hacking as well, chat. Somebody did hack into Lacey's stream, which is the third person today that I have mentioned that has been banned by hacking. They were banned, but the problem, chat, is they actually got unbanned after Jason called Twitch CEO Dan Clancy and asked for him to lift the ban. Guys, if that is not favoritism, I don't know what is. Let's go take a look here at the clip.
I just made a boss call to Dan.
Oh, you called Dan Clancy?
The man, bruh.
Oh, what? There you go.
He said
you got it. The direct line to the CEO.
Yeah, no. I called him. He was like, did someone get suspended?
No, he didn't.
He didn't even know what was going on. He was like, did someone get suspended? I'm like, how did you know?
Oh wait, that is crazy.
That is such favoritism. That is so fucked.
He'll be straight. You just put in a word with boss.
Actually unbanned?
Yep, this confirms it.
Bro, how am I getting baited this bad?
This actually confirms your favoritism.
Oh!
He's back.
That's right, chat. His channel was ultimately restored, chat. As you can see right here, it was restored. And of course, Twitch has been called out for favoritism after Lacey wasn't banned after just 36 minutes and 18 seconds, chat. Even on top of this, a very well-known content creator that talks about content creation, Zach, pointing out, why bother with the appeal system when you can just call Dan Clancy yourself? That's so fucked, guys. For years, Twitch has been accused of uneven application of the rules and favoritism of top streamers. Well, now it's just overt and public, guys. So what do you think of this? I think this is really fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's mega messed up. That they just are like, oh, we called him and got him banned. That's really messed up, chat. People like Tricky stuck in jail. Cloudy still hasn't got her account back. I mean, it's just horrible, guys. I feel so bad for anybody that had to witness that, has had to deal with problems with Twitch. So really, really unfair overall, chat. Really, really unfair. No favoritism nonetheless, but if you don't think Twitch bias exists, I have a purchase on. Yeah, exactly. Craziness. All right, guys, let's go check in here with some gaming news really quick. I have a couple things I want to talk about with you. Very unfair, very unfair. So first up, chat, gaming news on the docket today. The Nintendo Switch has actually become the second best-selling console of all time. That is right. So now it is bumped. The Switch bumped the PS2 down to third place, chat. So it is officially number 2. That's right. Officially number 2. Speaking of Nintendo, guys, let's go check in here with Smash player Spargo. And Spargo has been named the #1 Smash player in the world recently. That is right. He is considered the #1 Smash player in the world now, based off the recent rankings.
This is that sick trap. Ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Saint? How are you? The 1v1 with him win. Never. Just saying. Spargo would kick my ass. He's really good, but big congrats to him for being named the #1 Smash player right now in the entire world. Really, really cool. And other news, guys, Fortnite in big trouble. That is right, guys. Fortnite is had a lawsuit filed against a player for using cheats in a cooperative tournament or competitive tournament. The Fortnite has said this week we filed a lawsuit against a player who cheated in our tournaments. This player used cheating software and hardware and tried to avoid getting caught by using multiple accounts. It didn't work, guys. And so you know what? Fortnite has sent their ninjas. They sent the ninjas to go after these people. So, pretty crazy, chat. It doesn't pay to cheat. It doesn't pay to cheat, guys. Don't cheat. It doesn't pay to cheat, guys. And other news, I did want to talk about really quickly a really new, cool mod that just came out for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Beyond. This is actually headed by Maximilian, dude. He has supported this new mod. It's crazy, guys. I want you to take a look at it. Yeah, there's some really cool features.
Featuring 36 Marvel and Capcom characters with a refreshing art
Isn't this, like, amazing? Like, remastering the whole fucking game. This is a fan project, by the way, chat. A fan project.
and combos with visuals never seen before. Some will have completely new graphical overhauls.
Yeah, it's free, too. Which is even crazier.
I won't surrender.
Yeah, this is the real Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. New color palettes, I mean, all kinds of cool stuff. Victory screens, I mean, this is such a cool fan project.
And others.
Yeah, you actually have to have the game.
Alternate costumes.
Yeah, modding communities are literally built different, chat. So certainly go check this out. Really, really cool mod. Really, really cool mod, guys. I think this is so cool. Now, guys, I got some more Fortnite news for you. Unfortunately, so here you go. Mariah Carey was frozen inside of Fortnite in the middle of the map. And like all things Mariah Carey, every single year, she does like to unfreeze, chat. That's right. So Mariah Carey does unfreeze, but I do want to take a moment to talk about the official Skibidi Toilet backpack bling. And holy shit, this is the scariest thing I've ever looked at in my entire life. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it, chat. Well, here you go, guys. Coming up soon as well, the Hatsune Miku and Fortnite Festival is coming on January 14th. I know we've been waiting for Miku and Fortnite for a long time. Well, here is your confirmed date, guys. Really, really cool. All right, here we go, chat. This is the moment you've waited for. That's right. Mariah Carey is officially just defrosted in Fortnite. Let's go take a look. That is so scary. That is so scary. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, why? No, we didn't need this. This is the one thing we didn't need in the world. We did not need Mariah Carey in Fortnite. Yep, she's in Fortnite. That's right. Also, another teaser as well, guys. Coming in from Cyberpunk 2077. Tweeting out what you're gawking at there, V. And of course, here are some Fortnite screenshots. So it looks like Cyberpunk may be coming to Fortnite, chat. We'll see what happens. Definitely a little bit of a teaser. Yeah, very interesting. Another news, guys. Sony is making some very big moves, making a large purchase here of Kadokawa, and Sony have now formed a strategic capital and business alliance. Sony has acquired a very large share of Kadokawa, approximately 50 billion yen, making Sony the largest shareholder. So this has already happened, chat. That means that Sony basically owns Dark Souls now. Boo, boo, boo. We'll see what happens with that one, chat. We'll see what happens. In other news, guys, Snoop Dogg made somebody's Christmas this year. Let's go take a look. Snoop Dogg gave a fan $50K worth of V-Bucks after signing his cast.
I'm gonna take a whole lot of room. I'm gonna be real greedy.
50K worth of V-Bucks. Holy shit.
Snoop, Fortnite, dog. Yes, I play Fortnite. Have you seen my skin? Do you use it?
I don't have it.
You finna get him and you finna get some V-Bucks right away. On me. Say less. V-Bucks in the skin coming right up, buddy.
Oh, you're gonna make it
no way you're not
You
gonna
and
have
Marshmallow are the two coolest people I know.
Say less. I got you getting V-Bucks. 50,000 V-Bucks for my nephew for Christmas. Yeah, on me.
You get that no?
50,000.
50,000, baby. He's rich. He's rich. Bro, you can buy a lot with that, can't you? You can buy a lot with that, can't you? That's like a lot of V-Bucks. That was really nice. I love that. I love that. In other news, guys, we got to talk about a lot of updates going on in Power World. That is right. Power World has partnered with Terraria to bring in some pretty cool updates. So let's take a look. Yeah, Power World kind of cooking lately. I got to give it to him. The Meow Sword. That's so cute. That's so cute. You can defeat them with Meow Sword. I love it. I want that right now. I need that sword right now. I need it. The kitty sword's so cute. So anyway, a big update there, of course, for Power. Power also releasing their Christmas skins, which is really, really cool as well. So, yo, what's up, Garan? How are you? Garan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Garan Raiders. My name is Elara Heavy Metal Up, and today we are covering VTuber and content creator news. What's up, cuties? How are you? Good to see all of you guys. Welcome in. How was your stream, guys? Yeah, we're talking about some game news right now. Yeah, how was your stream, cuties? These are so cute. These are so cute. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. How was your stream? What'd you do today? That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm kind of outside of the VTuber news now. We're talking about gamer news, but I promise I will keep you informed with the most important stuff that you need to know. And that is right, guys. You need to know about the Goddess of Victory Nikkei and Stellar Blade collab. This is more important than life itself. This is all you need to know. Oh my god, you played Dark Souls 3. Let's fucking go. I love Dark Souls 3. That's one of my favorites. That's amazing. That's amazing. Was it your first time? I love Dark Souls 3 so much. I'm a big Souls person, so... Oh, you beat it! Congratulations! Look, Dark Souls 3, that's not an easy one to beat. Let's go. Did you do the DLC? That's amazing. Congratulations. And of course, guys, also in Nikkei, a big update for Rappy. That is right. We officially have the Rappy Red Hood. So you can recruit this Nikkei. Pretty cool, guys. I'm glad to finally see the official Rappy Red Hood. Also, spoilers. Maka, thank you so much for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. I love this. Rappy's best girl. Best girl for sure. In other news, guys, Marvel Rivals are going to be getting some new characters here. Very soon, here's the first look. Of course, at Mr. Fantastic, who looks, oh my God, hey yo. Hey yo. And of course, on top of that, the Human Torch. Well, sweetheart, if you need to go, Goran, if you need to, like, go hydrate, rest, get a snack, I am more than happy to take care of your community, all right? Like, I'm more than happy to, so... Yeah, please, go do what you gotta do. I completely get it. After getting double stream, you gotta get a break. I get it. Yeah, Ayo Daddy, what the fuck? Let's just say you can stretch part of me, Ayo. I mean, what? That's insane. Also, some good news here, chat. Coming from Tango Studios, GameWorks. That is right. Tango GameWorks is officially back as a studio. The creators of Hi-Fi Rush, very well received games. So I'm glad to see them back. Looks like they're going to be creating new games in the future. A lot of people should be very, very happy about that. Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, he can't stretch any part of his body, chat. On other news as well, Minecraft 2 has been announced. That's right, guys. The creator of Minecraft, Notch, has announced Minecraft 2. I basically announced Minecraft 2. I thought people might actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one. And I love working on games again. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, but I do know I'm making one, so I figured I'd absolutely be willing to give it an honest shot in the form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft and put up a poll about it. My intentions are to be clear and honest about it. I think that spiritual successors are usually kind of, washed up. Tragic. The thing I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway, and try to push on myself to avoid. So why not to do the same thing people do want and are willing to give me somehow even more cash for? So Minecraft 2 is coming soon. That's crazy. That's crazy. We'll see what happens, chat. The second coming on Minecraft has been announced, chat. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest, but I don't really know where, like, you take the direction of Minecraft. I guess we'll see, chat. Really, really big news. In other news, guys, is anybody familiar with speedrunning? Anybody seen people speedrun video games? Type 1 in chat if you are. I'm sure a lot of you are. Well, there's a really, really big event called AGDQ. All Games Done Quick. It is a very, very big, speedrunning type of event. Well, chat, there is actually a very special category this year, which is the Elden Ring saxophone boss rush. That is right. Somebody is going to speedrun Elden Ring with a saxophone. So I will definitely be reporting on that after that happens, chat. That sounds absolutely insane. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. That sounds awesome. Now, speaking of Elden Ring, chat, I do have one more bit of news to share with all of you. In Elden Ring Night Rain, the director has confirmed that there will no longer be any of the messaging system inside of the game. That is right. They are removing the messaging system inside of Night Rain. It will not exist. I know it's kind of sad. I'm kind of like, oh man, I love that. Yeah, I'm really sad to see that go, but I mean, it makes sense. It's not really like an open like multiplayer thing. It's only with certain people. I guess I kind of get it. Maybe there's something that's like with your teammates that will replace it, but that's where we are, chat. That's where we are. So, all right, and I want to go over here really quickly too. Some movie news. So let's talk about some movie news here really quick, chat. First up, Dan to Dan 2025, or I'm sorry, the next season of Dan to Dan, season 2, is confirmed for July 2025. So thank you, Twitch. I appreciate you. So get excited, guys, if you're a Dan to Dan fan. It is coming in July 2025. Really, really cool. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. And other news, I'm not going to watch the trailer, but if you've seen it, guys, Superman just released its brand new teaser for the brand new movie coming out here very soon. Very, very exciting stuff. This looks really, really cool. Best part, chat, we got Doggo. Yeah, we got the Doggo. That's the best part of the movie. We got Doggo. Nobody cares about anything else. We got Crypto. James Gunn Superman is going to be really good. So, anyway, chat, really cool trailer. Certainly go check it out. And other news, Sonic 3, while I was gone on vacation, ripped up at the box office. Sonic 3 earned $25.8 million in the film's domestic opening date. That is in the U.S., beating Mufasa, The Lion King. No surprise there, chat. We knew that was going to happen. Yeah, Sonic 3 was really, really good. The franchise itself actually has now crossed $1 billion in total at the worldwide box office. So huge congrats to all the Sonic movies and all of their successes. Absolutely insane. But unfortunately, Chad, do gotta put a little rain in our summer here. The vocalist for Crush 40, very well known for their song Live and Learn, is actually suing Sega for a breach of contract relating to the use of Live and Learn in at least 25 different games, claiming that he owns the song's master recordings and was not properly compensated. Pretty crazy, guys. I will certainly keep you up to date. I guess Sega, you could say, is really needed to live and learn. Yeah, typical Sega L on that one. Typical Sega L on that one. Look, guys. Sega moment. And other news as well, guys. Sonic 4 has been confirmed. That is right, guys. Sonic 4 is here. Tuesday, Sonic 4 is in the works. In theaters, spring 2027. If you saw the end of Sonic 3, you probably know this was coming. No spoilers, but yep, Sonic 4. 2027, chat. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm excited. In other news, guys, Mr. Beast Games was released. Not to a lot of fanfare. Actually rated a 2 out of 10 on IGN. Here's their IGN's review. Beast Games is a reality show that tries to and fails to translate the style of Mr. Beast's popular YouTube videos to a longer form reality show. It's largely dull and without much of anything to get invested in, relying on constantly shouting at us about the stakes while frantic edits slices everything to pieces. So, I guess Boom got him. I watched the first episode. It's pretty, it's not that great, to be honest, but it's Mr. Beast, so a lot of people love it. So, but there it is. In other news, guys, the new Spider-Man is here for all of you. That is right. The first trailer for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man has been released. A new series coming out on Disney Plus, January 29th. I really like the art style. Yeah, let's take a look at this. It looks really cool. Yeah, this looks really cool.
Peter, you're gonna be late.
Sorry, I'm okay.
Yeah, I really like the animation style.
Petey's always been a bit clumsy.
You know me, clumsy Petey Parker.
PV Parky. What the fuck?
Mr. Campbell, I remembered.
Yeah, dude, he got like an isekai.
This is Parker.
Kind of looks that way though. Nice. The animation on X-Men 97 was gorgeous.
Than me. Check out our next victim in his dumbass costume.
Is my suit really that bad? Ouch.
Yeah, the music doesn't match at all.
Watch out for that ladder. just consider it a good deed from your friendly neighborhood
They just want to play the
That's
old
me,
school
by the way.
Spider-Man song.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm definitely gonna watch this. Fuck out of this.
I truly believe that I have these powers to help people, to protect them.
I like his. I have to say, I like his Peter Parker. It looks like the Peter Parker from the comics. I like that. I don't know about the spider suit with the thing on the back. That's a little weird, but we'll see. We'll see.
So, you're Spider-Man. With my help, you'll
Oh,
achieve
is that
greatness.
Harry Osborn?
Oh man,
Interesting.
This suit's incredible. If you ever need another butt
Interesting. The silver suit?
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's supposed to be a multiverse suit. I guess we'll see what the fuck happens with that.
Not be excused from said test. Ah, nice of you to join us, Mr. Parker. See me after class.
That was Norman. Sorry, you're right. That was Norman. So anyway, we'll see what happens, chat. Very interesting new series. In other news, guys, another movie that nobody expected was gonna happen was announced. That is right, Happy Gilmore 2 is here, chat. You know, another Netflix special Adam Sandler movie. This is what we asked for,
Great to see you
chat.
back, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah, baby. This is what we asked for.
We've only just begun.
Gilmore. Big job, baby.
Well, all right then, chat. I'm apparently... Yeah, I was gonna say, Adam Sandler's like, yeah, I kind of need a paycheck. Can we just, like, bring back Happy Gilmore? Like, you know what I mean? In other news, I got one more for you. The live-action Lilo and Stitch just received its first teaser coming out in theaters May 23rd, chat. Let's take a look. I have not seen this, by the way. I mean, at least Stitch looks good. Yeah, at least Stitch looks good. Oh, that was cute. If you know that when the original Lilo and Stitch came out, they did this thing where he would cross over into other movies. So I kind of like that they stuck to that. I think that's really, really good. Yeah, it's not like original Sonic, you know what I mean? And finally, chat, can I get a big oof? That is right, guys. Mufasa, The Lion King, the newest sequel, has been shortlisted for the Razzie Award for the worst sequel or remake for this year. Boom, got him. Boom, got him. I love that. I love that so much. Already got him, chat. Already got him. Dang, got him, chat. Got him, chat. I love it. I love it so much. They need to stop with these live actions. We don't need all of these. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised either. So, guys, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. But I'm going to bring back the meme section for 2 memes. I got 2 memes for you today, chat. So, everybody type memes. I know you guys love the meme section of the news. So, I got 2 for you. The first up, chat. That is right. Walter White's house from Breaking Bad is now up for sale for $4 million, guys. You too can live in the Walter White house for the low price of $4 million. I would buy it. I would buy it, look to the realtor and be like, we need to cook. Somebody needs to buy this house and just constantly cook. Yes, it comes with the pizza on the roof. Jesse, we need to cook. Oh my God. I would make them give me a roof pizza, you know? That'd be so funny. And finally, chat, is anybody familiar with the ooh-ee-ah cat? I'm sure you've seen the ooh-ee-ah cat, right, chat? This cat. I'm sure everybody is familiar with this cat. Well, chat. Have you seen the music remixes they've been doing Well, I have the very best one for you. This morning, guys, for you right here. Here you go. It's so cute. If you've never watched Breaking Bad, you need to. Let's go. The most banger of all time. It's so good. Me when I step on Legos. That's kind of true. I wonder if they have the. Hold on, wait a second. There's one other one that I know of that's really funny. Oh no, they don't have it. That one was Psychosocial, and it is so funny. That's like my favorite one. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's this one. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. That's my favorite one. What's the difference? What's the difference, chat? Oh my god. I love the ooh-ee-ah cat. That's like my favorite meme of 2025. It's definitely the best one. This chat, this is news, guys. This is the news that you need in your life. This is the news that actually matters to everybody here today. This is the news that we all need to watch more of. Hear me out. Hear me out. Elara ba-ooh-ee-ah. How about that, chat? Elara ba-ooh-ee-ah. Not a Creed song. No, not a Creed song. No fucking way. Please, no. I'd rather not. I'd rather not, actually. Well, let's not. Let's not and say we didn't. How about that? Yeah, let's not and say we didn't. Yo, what's up, Albert? How are you today? All right, my loves. I think I'm going to call it here. But I want to tell you all, thank you so much for an amazing news today. I got all your news in here today, not only with Vtuber news, but we also got some content creator news as well. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Don't forget, tomorrow we are going to watch memes. I think tomorrow, actually, guys, I think tomorrow we might dedicate just to Death Battle. What do you guys think? Just all Death Battle tomorrow. Do you think that would be fun? I think we should do that. I think that would be really fun. Like, just all Death Battle reacts tomorrow. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. Really quick as well, let me check something. Yeah, we should do Death Battles. I think that'd be awesome. So, I'll put a vote inside of the Discord. So join the Discord, guys. That way you can vote on it, okay? We're going to go see the lovely Ocio. I just played with Ocio, the Elden Ring run. So let's give him some love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for the subs and everything. Mwah! See you later, guys. Have a good one. I gotta hit the raid button. How do I hit that? Bye, YouTube. Bye, guys. Bye, Twitter. See you later. Okay, now I'll hit the raid button. All right, bye, guys.